Hello, everybody, and welcome to Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. Today is our 1 year anniversary. It's absolutely awesome, guys. And of course, for that tribute, we couldn't think of nothing better than Big Trouble in Little China. And of course, we were very, very right to do so because Big Trouble in Little China is awesome. And if you haven't seen it, like some people here in the chat, you should definitely go and do so. Now, we're going to be getting into talking a little bit about it, but mainly we're going to see what these artists have to do with it. And thank you guys for coming in. Now, of course, we are live streamers, so please do us a favor and hit that share button and let your family and friends and extended community know what's going on so they can come over here and be with us today, guys. Now, we got a star-studded cast in here today. It's going to be a lot of cool stuff. And we just had an oily bird show up. How's the oily
Wow,
bird
I've
today?
been here this whole time. What? I'm
Hey,
not late.
what?
Wow.
What?
What a great. Wow.
Mhm.
I agree. I agree with everything you just said, Chester. That was a riveting
Yes.
tale of wonder and hardship.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. You
See, what
bastard.
you really should have
Yeah.
said when you come in was, "Everybody relax, I'm here."
No, that would be cool. You don't
Don't
get his
shit on me.
character at all, Adrian. Come on.
Don't
Uh,
shit on
but
me, Adrian. Don't shit on me. Don't shit on me.
Now, Booster, because you've been drinking deep in your gin bottle lately, you missed this morning on the Comics News today because you know what we did today on Comics News?
What do we do?
We
What?
showed Ezra Miller's new fashion.
Ah! I
You-
missed that.
You missed it, dude. And might I say, I'm going to share.
Ah!
I'm going to share it with everybody. I'm
Let's do
going to
it.
show everybody.
Let's do it.
It's one of
Yeah.
the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Matter of fact, let me go do that right now. And I just had someone else pop in. I do believe that was probably a Matt Weldon. Hey, doing Matt?
Hey, what's going on? I'm here.
hello there.
Man, there's a full house tonight.
It
Yeah.
is, dude.
Well
It
done,
is.
baby.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna show you what we saw today, so you guys can get a full breath of the Ezra Miller, because
found it.
he's an official mascot of Fanspeak here. So we have to show
And drawn and
respect to
quartered.
it.
Mike
Yes,
Miller
That's
approved.
true. Mike Miller
He
approved.
He
yes.
loves it. He's on board.
Okay, you
Thinks
guys
it's
ready?
the greatest thing.
Are you prepared? Here we go.
Let's go.
right.
Let's do this.
All right, let me see. I'm getting it in here. All right, there. Now, yeah, I usually don't share with the guys here, but I'm doing it today. I'm doing it today. All right.
Ooh.
So here we go. Go share screen so you guys can see it. So if you want to see it, just click on my icon there, right? And you guys ready? Here we go.
So is this like Iron Chef? We have to use this as part of the ingredient?
Yes.
Oh my!
Yes.
What?
That is a good idea.
No.
That is the best idea. But anyway, here you go. Now, little Ezra's he's got himself a
Oh,
Superman
my.
lock coming down there.
Big slut.
He's got I'm a thought in his makeup, and there. Here we go. You guys ready? You ready for the full effect of the new Ezra Miller fashion? Oh, he's got dead animal on. Oh my
you got that hairy
god.
chest.
Oh my god.
Oh
my God.
Hairy legs.
Ezra, those boots do not go with that jacket.
What is it?
That
The legs
Look,
are
honey.
hairy.
am I looking at?
Don't be
Why
jealous
is
just
it hairy?
because you can't pull it off, okay?
No,
Why
come
is
on
his legs
now.
hairy?
Come on now. That is.
Can we use some Speed Force to get that away from you?
It's all for you, Rick. He's looking right at you. Can't you see it? He's
Drink it
burning
in,
his
baby.
eyes through your soul.
Wow,
Oh.
that's really glorious.
Oh
That's
no, I
part-
can't draw anymore.
I want him to give me a wink. Oh my
He
god.
he could. He could. It could happen. They could be winking.
Mm.
I'll save that for later. We'll save that for later.
Yeah,
'cause we'll
that's
need-
going into my special folder.
Yeah, we'll need
Yep.
some more of that for sure.
Yeah.
But
that
we
fur-
also,
that
of
fur
course,
really looked like it put up a fight.
And one thing that is perturbed me about that, if you look at his shirt, it's a little bit sheer, it's a little see-through.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
pants go all the way up.
Yeah, they do,
Past his
dude.
belly, those shorts go past his belly button, almost to just under the chest.
Okay, let me investigate that.
I think
gotta
you're looking
investigate
a
it.
little too closely, Gillard.
Don't
God.
blame me. Oh no, they do. He's right. He's
That's it,
right.
that's true.
They're above the belly button. That is a fashion faux pas, sir. I'm losing faith in Ezra. I'm losing faith. What are you gonna do?
Oh well,
Uh,
that's the old '90s fashion coming back into style.
Is it Grandpa Fashion's back in style? Awesome. But of course, guys,
yeah.
we're doing Big Trouble in Little China today. Absolutely, it's one of my favorite movie posters right here. There are several actually, but this one I like quite a bit. It has
Is that
all
a
the
Drew
characters.
Struzan?
A Drew Struzan. It might well be, dude. It kind of it.
That is.
It
Oh, it is. Yeah,
dude.
there's a signature right there. Yeah.
It is.
Drew's
Yeah.
right there.
And he is the man, one of the best movie poster guys of all time, of course. But that is very, very cool. And of course, we also have here just to whet your appetite a little bit, just to whet your appetite. Okay. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Just soak it in.
Who's that?
Soaking.
My boy Jack, the check's in the mail, boy.
Yeah. I gotta pause it once, and then we go. Oh, he's very serious. Very serious. Oh, the big boy.
It's all in the reflexes.
Oh my god.
Booster, don't tell me you've never seen Big Trouble in Little China, dude.
Oh, what? Yeah, I love this movie. Yeah, I like the part
Jesus,
where
there's 2 people in here that haven't seen this movie. My God, your nerd cred is
You know.
totally dead.
What? No, I love it. I love this part. Raiden's my favorite character. You know.
I love all the kung fu guys just pull out pistols.
Right. Yeah. I love this scene too. This is called it floats, and then they no.
What? What was up with the flip?
It's so hokey. It's beautiful.
No question, just get out of here, Jack, get out of here!
High speed truck run.
Hauling ass.
I think it was Lopan!
Lopan. Okay, that's enough. I had to warm us up a little bit. I had to do it. I'm not apologizing. I love
What the
that
hell
movie.
is this movie?
It's one of my favorite movies. Now you and a certain cross comics named Rick Piper over here have not seen Big Trouble in Little China, and you have lost like 20 degrees of nerd cred. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
What? No.
You've
no,
lost
I
a
love
lot of
Their
respect.
man
from
parts
me.
are revoked.
A lot.
You're saying that nerd cred is measured in degrees?
It is, dude.
Yep.
It is.
See, once you hit 360, you just come right back around.
I'm almost there then. Okay.
Yeah, right. Turtle Rabbit says, I watched this twice today. So good. Yeah, dude, it is amazing. All right, so what I'm going to do is come over here and show you guys the lineup, and then we'll get it started, of course. Now, let me stop sharing here. Ooh, don't do that. And let me come over here. We got, of course, coming back, one of the original members. I think you were on the first show, weren't you, Adrian? Pretty sure you were.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was.
So got Adrian back here, and nice to have you, dude. And looks like he's already warmed up some here. Is that Keanu Reeves?
That's the Lords of Death, my friend.
The Lords of Death. Thank you very much. That's nice. But very happy to have you back here, Adrian. And of course, we also have Booster with us, guys. And of course, he was on the very first show as
I
well.
made it.
You did make
Yeah.
it barely by the skin
I,
of your chin.
That's
chin,
right.
chin.
On the very first show, I'm kind of a mistake in
You
a lot
were.
of ways.
You were. Yeah.
Like I wasn't ever supposed to be a co-host or anything. I just kind of showed up, and I told Pixel because he had this idea for the show, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I'll come along. I'll just do MS Paint." And he was
I
like,
remember
"Do it."
that.
I was, serious? You serious? You want me to come and do MS Paint? Because I will. And he's like, "Yeah, right." So here I am,
And a legend was
and
born.
And a legend was born.
Bluff was called.
and I apologize to all of you.
Well, Ezra has become a thing because of you. Now, of course, moving down, we are also joined by another person who was on the very first episode, Rick Piper from Cross Comics. How you doing, Rick?
I am doing good.
Nice to have you back, dude. Now, it looks like you're kind of get yourself ready and prepared to do the storms.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they're called, by the way, just so you know. They're called the storms.
I figured that was you calling them that.
But all right, Rick, it'd be cool to see what you do, and it's nice you got some practice in there. It'd be nice. And then, of course, we're also joined by I believe, our first winner to go to the Pro Edition and kick their butts, John Dillard. Hey, John.
Yeah. Hey, well, thanks for having me back, man. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here in the anniversary of the show. And yes, in fact, I did. Not only was I the first person to win on the first show, I was the first person to win on the Pro Edition.
Mhm.
Of course, that all goes, par for the course as being the champion of all things.
This
Well,
is true.
back then you were gaming the
but
system, but you stopped doing that, and
he
I lost
was.
respect.
He was. Now he just
Yeah.
draws.
He just draws. Now he just draws.
draws.
I don't get it,
Yeah.
man.
Just draws.
But I
I
am a
remember
He used
little.
to be
Booster.
somebody.
I know.
I remember when Booster did it.
Yeah. Well, so do we all. We all do, and we regret that. And John, you're being nice. I am terrified.
Well, yeah.
What bodes for today? With a
Well,
nice John
you
Dillon?
had it up there. Myself being a trucker, I got a lot of respect for this movie. I kind of modeled my life after Jack Burton.
That's
So I'm
true.
gonna do him a solid, and I'm gonna draw a big splash page of the Pork Chop Express and some action going on around it.
Oh, dude, that would be epic, dude. That would be very, very cool.
It would be.
Everything I do is epic, Chester. Come on.
This is true. This is true. Not gonna lie. And then of course we're joined by a new face with us. Of course, it came over from the draw along, which we do. And once again, we hope you guys are going to draw along with us. Do keep in mind, you just go over to Twitter and go to hashtag DNQFE. Once again, that is hashtag DNQFE, and do your art during the show. Just put it over there, and we'll look at it at the end. And Rodimus Flash has come to us from that, and he's joining us again. Jack Burton never looked better. How's it going, Rodimus? How you doing today?
May the wings of liberty never lose a feather.
Yeah, damn right, dude. America, America. Nice. That Booster and Rick. That's a quote, by the way, just so you know.
Oh wow, from the movie, yeah, from
Yes.
that movie, Big
No,
Trouble in
it's so
Little
great.
China that I've seen. I've seen it twice a year because it's so good. It's a cult classic.
It
Wow.
is a cult classic. It's one of the greatest Kurt Russell movies of all time, dude. But
Yeah.
Elrodas, what is your plan for today? I see we have the whiteboard out, so we're going to be getting whiteboard action today.
Well, Captain Jack is my favorite movie, so perfect night.
Perfect night. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for being in here with us. Then, of course, we are also joined by Eric. I forget, Booster. Is this the Weathers guy or the Hawkins guy?
I don't know. Just call him Eric.
Yeah, just hey, Eric. Hi.
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
We're doing
Hey, look,
great.
I brought me a good luck charm tonight. I
Oh
brought
my
me
God! And he's
little-
touching the
little
crotch
Ezra
area.
Flash.
He's
Oh,
touching
yeah.
the
Oh,
crotch area.
Oh, the
God,
Oh!
what the hell? Nipples as
Ooh.
well. What are you doing? Of course,
Oh, I'm
everybody,
doing
this is Eric
Hawk
Hawkins. No, Eric, what are you planning on doing tonight, dude?
I'm going to draw traditionally on the show for the first time. I've done digital since I joined the show back in April, and I'm going to go with one of the storms.
Oh, sweet, dude. That is cool.
Yeah.
And there's so many great characters in this movie, actually. And I really hope someone does Egg Shen, because we need to have him. And of course, Dumb's the name. The Thing is another classic. Yeah, The Thing is an amazing Kurt Russell movie too. But I don't know. There's something about Big Trouble in Little China. It just has a special place in my heart, man. And of course, something that John Dillon doesn't know is I actually did drive a big rig when I was younger. I would
Of
carry
course you did.
gasoline in the late night to the gasoline station.
Of course you did.
Wow.
Of course I did. Yeah. I had dreams of being a trucker at one point, and then I didn't do that. But
It was
anyway,
this movie, wasn't it?
yes, it was. It was, dude. It most certainly was. Moving
You know,
on.
Indiana Jones makes some people want to be an archaeologist.
That's right.
Kurt Russell
That's
makes
right.
you want to drive a damn truck.
I'm affected by
The Legend of
movies.
Chester continues.
Okay, sorry, dude. Why is that a legendary thing?
Oh, you got so many things you've done in your life. There needs to be a book
There needs to be a book. Okay, and I'm sure it's
or
going
a
to be
comic
titled
book. A comic book.
"The Ear Comes Off." Well, that'll be the title. How's that?
Uh-huh.
Of
Well, I
course,
like
guys.
Yes, that'd be great. A
Great title.
truck driving bear who goes from town to town in the Midwest, collecting ears from unsuspecting travelers.
This should be
Sounds
awesome.
great.
But of course, we're also joined by Matt Weldon. How you doing, dude?
Wait a minute. I thought we were drawing overboard.
No,
Awesome.
no, most certainly not, sir.
I signed
Should
up
we
for
throw
some
him
Goldie.
overboard?
No, I signed up for Goldie Hawn. Gosh, dang it.
Hey, well, Goldie Hawn's always applicable. So, You can put her in the background
Oh.
somewhere. But
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is a lady in this movie. I don't think she's quite Goldinghorn level, but she is in this movie. I love this Joker you got there with Harley, dude. That is beautiful, man.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I gotta finish it. I tried too much last night, but this is my best Joker right here.
Is that a Mike Miller Joker?
Mhm.
Yes,
It is,
yes.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
all
he's
learned
a-
how big Mike's ears are.
Oh my,
That's hilarious.
my.
Yeah, he's got some sales for some lobes on him.
Cool. Hold on a second. Booster, could you do me a favor and introduce Tank and Zach? I'll be back in a minute, dude.
Oh, jeez. All right, Tank and who else?
Hi, Booster.
Oh, is this a Tank Ferret? We have a Tank Ferret in here. How are you
Ah,
doing,
yeah.
buddy?
I'm doing all right, bud. How you doing?
I'm doing spectacular. I love having to take over the show because I'm not awkward at all. I definitely don't suit a co-host more or
Nope.
anything. So that's great. And what have you got planned for us? Have you seen this movie? Because I've seen it like 100 times. I love it. It is my favorite. It is my favorite movie by Russell Brand.
None of those names are right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the joke. Well, he's not giving me a proper answer. I'm moving on. No, you lost your chance. We got a new person. We got another person. This is a Zachary. This is the Zachary I know, right? Of World of Golma fame.
Yeah, this is that one.
Hey, buddy, how we doing over there?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good, Booster.
We're
How are
doing
you?
good. Are we spectacular? Are we hyped up? Are we ready even?
Yes, we are ready. And it just kills me that you have not seen this movie, but
I-
Booster, it really
I've-
does.
I've seen it a million
Yeah,
times.
you're full
I
of,
like it
full of
when
grease.
like
You're
he's
full
in
of
the
grease, buddy.
truck and there's like all those Japanese guys and riders
That
flying
clip
around
that we just showed.
shooting
Yeah.
lasers,
yeah.
and then someone screams
Eh.
fatality as he rips
Eh.
out Scorpion's spine. It's a really fun, wild adventure film done by Christopher Nolan.
Man, you need to get off
I-
the stream and go watch the movie and shut up.
I just
Okay, Booster. All right.
yeah.
Fronting.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is that everyone introduced? I feel like it is.
Yep, that's everybody.
What
Okay.
the shit?
What? Who's making all that noise? Quit it.
Eric!
All
It
right.
is me, actually. Yes, you're
Yes.
right. Hey, look, I found something that Chester sent me in the mail.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Why did he get those?
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I am back, guys. I do apologize. Very bad timing on that, but I am back. All right. So this is what we need to do. We need to get this show on the road, and everybody knows what we're doing. Big Trouble in Little China. Ton of characters. So many things you can do, and I'm looking forward to see what they come up with, guys. And do keep in mind, guys, we are live streamers here on Fanspeak, and the thing that helps us out the most is to hit that share button and let your family and friends and extended community know what's going on, so they can come over here and join us. Okay. Now, of course, we also appreciate those
I will be right
subscriptions and those likes and the bells and stuff. That's cool too, but really we need shares. So please do that for us. We got 37 in here right now, which is cool. So are you guys ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready.
Big Trouble
I was
in
born
Little
ready.
China.
No, wait. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay.
The boiling cauldron of Egg Shen calls to us all. Ready, set, go. Draw, guys.
Weak
You
sauce.
got
That's weak
weak
sauce,
sauce.
buddy.
Oh God,
Weak
you
sauce.
suck, Zach. I do control the vertical and the horizontal, sir, and I will silence you. But you guys got 2 hours to get this done. Do keep in mind the only rule we have here on the fan edition is no color. No color. Otherwise, they can do whatever they want. This is PG-13 plus. So they can engage their creative side. Let's say that. And of course, we already showed Ezra Miller with slut right across his face, but so it's definitely PG-13. Absolutely. But then again, Big Trouble in Little China is not PG-13. It is PG, interestingly enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even though it has a bad word in it. It's got a very bad word in it.
Mhm. And then
What,
the most
what bad
awkward.
word?
The word.
I'm not allowed to say it because Booster only
Yeah.
gets to say it once a show, and people usually steal it from him. I'm not going to do that to him, though.
Yeah.
So did you know that there's a Big Trouble in Little China game?
Yes, I do. I actually was thinking about backing it. He's talking about a board game, by the way, but I didn't. But yeah, it looked pretty good.
I saw
Really?
that
Is it
today.
official merchandise or is it just
Oh
somebody
yeah,
messing around?
no, it's official.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
official.
it was a big campaign actually. Let me go
Oh,
check that real
yeah.
quick. So they made a lot of money on that.
I
I
missed
just,
it. Oh,
yeah, well, at the time I had spent a big chunk of cash on something, and I just didn't have the cash to put into it. But yeah, that was a cool project actually. Let me go over my Kickstarter real quick, and I will find out how
I'm,
much
I'm
money they made.
referencing stuff right now. I see they made a comic book too. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that was cool too. Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Was it horrible?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like it's like stick figures basically.
I wasn't
unfortunate.
that bad. No, come on.
Nah. Which one are you talking about? Because there was about 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
Was
the
it a Marvel
one I
comic?
saw was like had kind of neat covers, and then the insides were just terrible.
Oh yeah, that's how it is. That's how it goes. Yeah, I'm scared to look on the inside of things these days. I'm scared to
Yeah?
explore. I'm scared to explore the contents of things.
I have a very special idea for today's drawing. Wow.
You were inspired by the Ezra Miller.
I know
weren't
he
you?
was. You know, was.
I was inspired by a lot of things today.
Were
Oh,
you?
boy.
Why were you
Ooh.
late anyway? What was going on? Come on, let's hear
Me?
your
Like,
excuses.
I wasn't even late. What are you shitting about? I haven't even been late once in my life. I'll have you know, I am always early.
Early premature.
All right,
Is that the
Every
word?
time, baby.
Premature. Yes, I get it.
Early compared to what, Booster?
Compared to me,
Compared to being late, what else?
Well, Matt's always late, but he has an excuse.
In your
though.
face, Cross.
Oh,
Yeah, but
no.
Matt's good, so he can be late.
That's right. He has an excuse.
No,
Booster
that's
has
true.
none.
I have 12 excuses.
All right.
None of them are true.
All right. So, Booster, tell us, what is your plan for your bit of art today? How is it going to involve Ezra Miller? I'm just curious.
I'm not telling you.
You're not Why wouldn't you tell me?
Okay, I'll give you a little hint.
Uh-huh.
The caption is going to be.
Okay.
The caption is going to be, "How dare you!"
Oh my God. Oh my. Greta in the house. Is that what's happening? All right.
What? No.
Oh.
Greta
did that.
Thunberg.
Are
Thunberg.
we gonna regret this?
Oh no. God. No. No.
Oh,
I
All
already
right.
am.
Okay, that's an ejection. That's an ejection. Hold on a second.
Yeah, just
Get over here.
Put him out of the show, never to be seen again.
injection level threat.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, God, Booster. But this is going to be fun, guys. I'm going to go over here and start sharing so you guys can see what's going on. I'm going to start this time on the other side. I'm going to start with Zach. So Zach, you are white
I'm not
boxed.
ready.
What,
I'm not ready.
too late.
Well, get ready, baby.
No, I'm not ready.
You're gonna have to get ready.
Cool.
Don't look at me. I'm ashamed.
Why? All right. Now, of course, guys, keep in mind here on the Fan Edition, we do things very similar to what the Pro Edition does, but just better.
Obviously.
Obviously. Of course, with this theme today of Big Trouble in Little China, these guys can do anything they want. There's no restrictions on it. That's why we kind of bump it up a little bit to give them some spice room. Why did Scary Spice just come into my mind? It's not a good thing. It's a very bad thing.
That's very bad.
It's very bad.
Why is that happening to you?
I had, because I had to watch her for many years because my family really liked that America's Got Talent thing. And she was like forced in front of my face.
I'm sorry to hear that,
It was
Chester.
horrible. But at least I got to look at Heidi Klum for a while, so it's all good. Yeah.
I am really sorry you went through that, Chester.
Yeah,
Truly.
it's pretty horrible. You're the British person. I blame you.
Dude, my stick is Kiwi when I'm around Americans. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I'm only British when I'm around other New Zealanders.
I see. Okay, that's how that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because you don't match up to the New Zealand manhood.
Well, no, I don't match up to England. I'm an anomaly. Okay, I don't belong anywhere.
I see. Did you play some rugby when you were a kid?
I played touch rugby.
Booster just played touch.
Tank, you are being white box, dude.
Jelly.
Touch. Yeah, no, well, rugby's pretty big down there, you know. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, really? No. Yeah, it's not like every time I go to a gas station, a store, or anything, and I'm trying to make my order, and they're like, "Oh, bro, did you watch the rugby? Oh, the All Blacks, and the Crusaders, and the Warriors are like, oh, bro, it was good as, eh?" And I'm like, I just want my pie.
Whatever, man. Speak
Can I
English.
just get my 1% milk?
I just want 3 liters of regular, please. Can I go?
Now, Tank, it's kind of interesting. Very happy to have you back. Of course, Tank was on our first show, too. So we got a lot of returning faces. Tank, I have a shadow of you being laid across the paper. Is this intentional? Is this your artsy side coming out? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm drawing out of my car.
You're drawing out of your car. Okay, this deserves an explanation, sir. Well, why are you doing that?
Because I'm currently moving.
You're currently moving. All right. Well, I appreciate you being here. Awesome.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks for making it.
Oh, thank you for having me.
No,
thank you to Todd Mulroney for giving up his care for me. I do appreciate it.
That's right. Todd
and
was
thank
supposed
you,
to be in
Obama.
And thank you, Obama.
Jesus.
Thank you, baby Jeebus. Yeah. You always got to thank the baby Jeebus. That's true.
Oh, that's true.
Bullet says, the thing about Arsenal is they're always try and walk it in. I have no idea what he's talking about.
What?
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Oh,
The reason I brought up the rugby is because my wife is very enthused about it. She got into it because my son played rugby in high school, and it was cool. I'm a football player. I'm a linebacker myself, but when I was a kid, rugby's fun. My kid enjoyed it a lot, but she got into it then, and right now, of course, we have the World Cup of Rugby going on in Japan. I'm sure none of you Americans have any clue that's happening right now. But nevertheless,
the All Blacks going to be there.
Or us Canadians either.
No one cares about rugby. I am going to see next month. I'm going to go see Australia versus Uruguay, whatever that means.
How dare you accuse me of that?
You're gay. Is that what you're trying to make? You're picking on the countries. Now that's racist. That's definitely racist.
It's not my fault their name's retarded.
It's true. It's true. But anyway, but my wife is like, we're going to watch the rugby. So I had to watch rugby last night. Boring. But I got to watch America versus England. And America got shellacked, dude. I mean, just shellacked. I really
rugby?
In rugby.
You lost to the bloody Lions? Oh.
No, we lost to the Roses. They have these stupid Roses.
Well, it sounds like.
What are you doing?
Sounds like that game wasn't a bed of roses for the Americans.
Oh
my gosh.
No, Rick. What did I tell you? Matt, you are being white box, dude. He actually got their butts kicked hardcore. And the only thing I could think while watching the game was, I really, really hope that no American is watching this. Of course, I was pretty confident that no American was, but I was like, I really hope, because it would kill any chance of rugby having anything in America ever. But it was bad, dude. They were so sloppy. It was really bad. It was basically a bunch of bald, old football players. That's what it was on the American team. It was sad, dude. It was really sad. Has anybody in here other than Booster and I ever seen rugby?
No.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
I pretty much have to, or else I've betrayed my country.
Oh. Now, Bruce says England is one of the favorite teams. That's true. England is always strong. Ireland as well. Of course, New Zealand. It's not really the point.
Every time England comes here, they get destroyed, mate.
Yeah, well, England is a strong team, and they're supposed to have a pretty strong team this year. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, the All Blacks are kind of like the New England Patriots of rugby, dude. I mean, really.
Yeah, they destroy us, everyone.
Wait a minute, I got a question. So
that was kind of racist.
Is it like most of the other sports? Does rugby allow for like ringers like from other countries?
Yeah.
Like, you can. So you're saying like, because I remember the All Blacks. I don't really know that much about it, but I just remember people from like Tonga and other countries going and playing for, that's like the team to play where that was. but yeah, it's not like that country.
Mhm.
You know, it's restricted to that country players or anything like that.
Well, all I know is this: in Japan, if you if you are married to a Japanese, or you have some family member here, or you've lived here long enough, there's a certain time limit, and become a citizen, then it's okay. Now, I'm assuming that applies to all countries. I don't know. I just know the Japanese one because when I first came to Japan, it was baseball 24/7, and that is
Oh yeah.
it. Now, that's over 2 decades ago.
Wait a
But
minute, where do you live?
I live in a place called Taiwan, just so you know. But
Oh,
yeah, but
wow.
during that time, the women's soccer team, particularly, became quite good, and the men's soccer team is okay. But people started, hyping on soccer, so we started seeing more and more soccer here. But then the Japanese rugby team has actually become quite good, and that's therefore rugby is getting hyped up now. So it's good for me though. I think it's nice that the Japanese are starting to expand their fields because I mean they were baseball fanatics and that's it, dude. I mean baseball
So what you're
sucks.
saying
So
is we should expect to see Japanese rugby manga anytime soon.
I'm sure it exists already, dude. I'm sure exists. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
Has to.
Yeah, it does.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. And Doug says, "Thanks for spoiling the America versus England game for me." Sorry, dude. But America got their butts kicked, man. Yeah. God, you Bullet and John, you guys suck, man. I can't
What?
talk about where I live, where I have spent my majority of my adult life. You guys, man. This is really cool what you're doing there, Matt. But I'm moving on to Eric now. Eric, you
Tempo.
are white
I'm
box.
finished.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean you're finished?
I'm done.
How are you
What?
done? We're like
I'm getting
30 minutes in.
yeah. I'm getting pretty quick these days.
Oh God! And of course, people are going to
Wash
take
your
that the
hands.
wrong way. They're going to take it the wrong. Yeah, yeah. Wash your hands. All right, fine. I'll come over and show it. All right, go ahead. Your white box. Go ahead.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's see it.
Yeah. All right. One sec. Okay. This is my Greta Thunberg piece. I thought I really captured her. I thought I really captured her essence, if you understand.
I'm sorry, who is this?
It's
This
Greta
is the Greta
Thunberg.
Thunberg.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Our Swedish little climate change activist.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, she's a Swedish person.
She's
Mhm,
a
and she's
Swedish
going-
person.
And she's going, "How dare you?
How dare
How
you?
dare you?"
The world is coming to an end. How dare you? But
I think she sounds just like Emma Watson with a bit of a Swedish tint to her.
well,
Yes.
she kind of looks like her. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is a sad thing, dude. I mean, and her parents are Antifa. It's interesting to me
Mhm.
that the
Yes.
leftists are actually, propping her up. Because if I'm not incorrect, Black Bloc and Antifa are official terrorist groups, are they not?
Yes, I
Yes.
believe. they
So
are.
I don't know what you're doing, but of course it's more nonsense. And the funny thing about that is the UN's actual climate records and projections are nowhere near us being dead in 12 years. It's actually over the next centuries is
No
quite
kidding.
minimal. They're talking literally the UN's projection is in the coming centuries a 3 cent, that's not percent, that's 3 pennies increase in economic, various commodities, right? 3 cents, 3 pennies, whatever you say in your country, right? That's how
They've been
dire
saying
it
that
is.
forever.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's ridiculous nonsense. And Booster, do better.
Joseph Henry asked, "Where's Ezra?" Don't worry, I'll get to it.
He's going to get to it. He's going to do more today.
Yeah.
He's got to do the Big Trouble in Little China now, which is going to be difficult for him because he has no clue what it is. It's so sad.
I know.
Oh, Rick Piper has never seen Big Trouble in Little China, and Rick
I know.
Piper is obviously going to win today's contest. So It
Probably.
doesn't really matter if you've seen it or not.
I
That's
know
true.
all about
That's true.
Big Trouble in Little China. I like when the Russell Crowe takes the ring from the Chinaman, and then he steals their hats, and he goes on a journey to rediscover love and his beautiful mind in Mordor.
Not even close, dude. Not even.
With a
Yeah,
truck.
I knew you were
Hey,
trying to.
even I know there's no Mordor.
Pretty close. Man.
No, dude, don't encourage it.
Yes.
Don't
Even a
encourage it.
simpleton like Rick knows that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Gotta have nothing but love for the Rick over here. Hashtag vote Rick. Thanks, Joshua. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Now, Eric, you are being white box, dude. I've gotten away from the eyesore that is Booster. And now we're doing the electric guy, the electric storm. I can't think of what his name was. I can't remember that. Just
Lightning?
Storms.
Raiden.
I think it was just like lightning,
Raiden.
wind, and thunder.
It might have been.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But why did you choose lightning over wind? I think was the coolest death scene. I think.
It's easy. It's much easier to draw lightning.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, yeah. You'll see when I'm done.
Well, I was expecting someone to do a big old bloated wind just before he exploded or something.
Oh, we're getting there.
Well, that would have been.
Oh, we are. Oh, yeah.
We're getting there.
Spoilers.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. Shush, shush.
Shush. Okay, cool.
Shush
Yeah.
you.
But it is kind of it is a great movie, and therefore I want to take a moment. Well, I leave it on Eric here for a second. I'm going to take a moment and go over here and tell you a little bit about Big Trouble in Little China. So let me do my interweb search here. Big Trouble in Little Tokyo. Oh no, China. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Where's the Wikipedia? Okay, I'm going to Wikipedia because Wikipedia is the source of all knowledge. You know this, right?
All knowledge. Hail,
All-
Wikipedia.
All hail.
It's
Uh,
Dolph Lundgren's
oh.
finest hour.
It is. Most certainly true. Now, this, of course, is Big Trouble in Little China. It's also known as John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. This is a John Carpenter movie. Came out in 1986. I was a wee little boy graduating from high school. And it's
Aw.
American fantasy martial arts comedy film directed by John Carpenter and starring Kurt Russell. Kim Cattrall, that's the chick's name. Dennis Dunn and
What?
James Hong.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she was
Kim
good looking
Cattrall.
in that movie.
Is
That was before she lost her mind.
This okay. Did she lose her mind? We'll have to research that.
Oh, never know
Of course,
that.
Chess would be like, it's a white girl. Don't bother.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yellow fever.
Hey
Got
now.
that yellow fever.
Hey now. There's a pretty sexy little yellow fever girl in this movie. So
Oh, yeah.
show some damn respect.
Yeah. That's
Chess, the
that's
top
good.
5 sexiest white girls. Go.
Goldie Hawn.
Wrong.
Damn it, that's a tough one.
Yasmin Bleak.
Told you, he just doesn't like white girls.
Cindy
That's all it
Crawford.
is.
I remember her.
Oh. I think he wants to say Brie Larson.
You
there you go.
bastard.
Give him a
Lucy
big old
Liu.
jaw.
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Lou's Asian.
Blue.
Oh, okay. White girl. That's right, white girl.
She's American.
She's American. I don't know, dude. Are there any pretty white girls on the screen right now? I would say
That's a
Grace
tough- that's a tough
Kelly. Can I
question.
go back that far?
No.
Damn it.
Yes.
Samantha Fox. Oh, who was that chick in the that was in the reboot of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And she was in
Megan Fox.
Megan. Oh, that's a sweet little thing right there. Yeah. She bent over a car.
Dang.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Did she?
Well, you're starting.
Did she?
She
I don't
did.
know.
I remember.
I always found her face weird. I always felt she's like judging me. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
No, all,
That's
She's
the
got the
plastic
toe
surgery.
thumbs.
She's definitely got resting bitch face.
she
Yeah.
yeah, she does. But actually, the what to be all joking aside, I think the prettiest girl I've seen in the cinema for quite a while. I don't know her name, but she's the girl from Underworld, the horror series.
Oh, Kate Beckinsale?
Kate
Yeah.
Beckinsale. That is a hottie. That is a major
Yeah,
hottie, dude.
yeah.
Back in sale.
Yeah.
Well, what about Johansson?
No.
Scarlett Johansson?
Maybe not.
Well, not anymore.
You
No.
talking about Johansson? Which Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Scarlett
Scarlett.
Johansson.
Black Widow.
I mean,
I
her
don't-
ass was fantastic in that Bill Murray movie. Was it?
she's all right.
Bloody-
Yeah.
She's not. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. I would say that.
I don't like when she scowls. You know, like in that poster for Lucy, she's just like scowling. I'm like, quit it.
That's true.
Not
Megan
attract- not
Fox does have
attractive.
hideous and disgusting toe thumbs. It's
Yes, she does.
unsettling.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. You guys are going deep now. But I would also
Yeah, we are.
say that Mila Jovovich is a hottie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I heard she got a Franken-toe too.
A Franken-toe too. Damn, El Rodimus, this is badass, dude. Look at that, dude.
David Lopan.
That's Lopan, yeah.
Correct
David
answer is
Lopan.
the top 5 hottest
That's
white
your
girls are
eye.
all Stacy
That's your
Keebler.
eyes.
What? Say it again, John.
The top 5 hottest white girls are all Stacy Keebler.
Stacey Keebler.
What happened to her?
Respect.
Bullet says Chester
she lives
loves.
permanently now in my dreams.
Oh, is she? Bullet says Chester loves the girls in the band Hanson. Yeah, those weren't very pretty girls at all, actually.
I meant the horse-faced one.
They were very horse-faced. They kind of look like 12-year-old boys, actually. I don't know about
Yeah,
Hanson.
the one
yeah.
with the long horse face was even worse in real life. Like Elephant Man bad.
Yeah, I was trying to be funny because Hanson's a boy band. Yeah.
Ah.
No, never
I'm glad
mind.
I held my
Yeah,
tongue.
I got confused for a second. I was like, I thought they were boys.
I was trying to act stupid. I was trying to be stupid. Thanks. Thanks for ruining that. Jesus.
Well, they're no take
Well,
that.
now you look stupid. Well done.
Thank you. Awesome. Erotimus is already on his 7th piece, probably, Ghost says. Absolutely. Now, Zach Richmond says, how is no
No,
one...
I went crazy with the hat.
Oh, you did? Yeah, the hat looks great, dude.
Yeah.
It looks awesome, dude. Low pan. Now, Zach Richards says, how is nobody bringing up Karen Gillian? I don't know who that is.
Karen Gillan, the chick that plays Nova from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, she's not pretty at
Mhm.
all. She needs hair.
I think
Maybe.
she's
Well, she usually
good
has
looking when
hair,
she
I
has
think.
hair. Yeah, I think she's a good looking chick.
You,
I thought you were talking about
like in,
Scully from-
Doctor
All
Who?
right, I'm going to look. I'm looking it up. Hold on a second.
Maybe Jessica Biel, circa Blade 3.
What's her name? Karen
Mhm,
Gillian?
mhm.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, she's in
Karen
Jumanji
Gillan,
movies.
Gillen. All right, I'm checking it. God, no. No, please, no.
God,
No.
that
Nope.
bad, really?
No.
That bad? You'd kick her out of bed, would you?
She looks
hell.
absolutely, dude. She looks better without hair. That's a problem.
What?
Oh my god! I told you I told you guys he just doesn't like white girls.
All right, now I'm going back to what I was doing before, Booster. Quit interrupting me now. I'm reading from Wikipedia, the source of
do it.
all knowledge. The hand of God brought down to earth. Okay, we're doing it. All right, here we go. The film tells the story of Jack Burton, who helps his friend Wang Chi rescue Wang's green-eyed fiancée. Oh, she's so hot. From bandits in San Francisco's Chinatown. They go into the mysterious underworld beneath Chinatown, where they face an ancient sorcerer named David Lopan. It's so awesome. He's an ancient sorcerer named David, who requires a woman with green eyes to marry him in order to release him from a centuries-old curse. Oh, what a great thing. Of course, this is from Gary Goldman, did the screenplay in this, the film was a commercial failure, unfortunately, grossing $11.1 million in North America, below its estimated $19 to $25 million budget. It received mixed reviews from that left Carpenter disillusioned with Hollywood and influenced his decision to return to independent filmmaking. It has since become a cult classic and has an average 79% average rating on Rotten Tomatoes, who Rotten Tomatoes can suck an egg, and a steady audience on home video. Of course, it is absolutely awesome. And some of the people in it are Kurt Russell, Kim Cattrall, which I didn't really know her from anything else, Dennis Dunn, who's awesome. You also have James Hong, Victor Wong, Kate Burton, Donald Lee, Cater Wong, Peter Kwong, James Pax. Ooh, his name is James Peace. How nice. Susie Pye. Oh, she's so pretty. And Chao Li Chi, and also a Jeff Imada. Goodness gracious. But I think that's all we need to know. That tells you everything you need to know. It's awesome. Now, they have had a video game, a comic book series, vinyl figure series, board game, which came out from Boom Studios in 2016. We talked about that a little bit before. Boom is awesome. I love Boom. And they had a card game, too, that came up from Upper Deck in August of 2016 as well.
Hmm.
2016 was the year of Big Trouble in Little China, because I think it was the anniversary, actually.
It was, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, it came out in 1986. So there you go.
Evidently, Shout Factory is supposed to be doing a
Ooh.
Blu-ray version.
That would be cool, dude. They do a great job, those guys, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout Factory. Have to keep an eye on that. Influence. This is interesting. Let's see what they have to say here. The film's portrayal of the lightning sorcerer demigod character has been occasionally described as an inspiration for the character Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Huh.
Introducing
I
the
will
archetype. Introducing the archetype of a straw hat wearing monk able to control lightning with his hands to Western audiences. In traditional Chinese and Japanese culture, the lightning god is represented more akin to the traditional Asian demon, which is true. Additionally, the character David Lopan has been credited as the original inspiration for the soul-stealing Mortal Kombat villain Shang Tsung. That's interesting, right? Let's see here. The 23rd episode of the second season of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, called A Chinatown Ghost Story, had concepts from the film, but renames from Lopan to Ho Chan. Ha 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 ha. Okay, there's some other crap here that doesn't matter. There's a sequel. What?
What?
No way.
What?
In
They've
June?
been talking about a sequel for a while, yeah.
Well, yeah, but here in June 2015, The Wrapped reported that Dwayne Johnson was developing a remake to star as Jack. No, bad Rock to Bad Rock. In no way do I want to see Dwayne Johnson as Jack Burton. No,
Yep.
no, because you know why? He'd be awesome at it. He'd be awesome.
Hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah.
John, you are White Box, by the way. Oh, look at her. Look at her. The Pork Chop Express. Just for those of you in here who've never seen Big Trouble in Little China, that's called the Pork Chop Express. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Booster.
I'm sitting here trying to enlighten you people. What do you mean, SJW Joshua? Chester hating on women, as always. What a sexist,
Yeah.
unlike Rick Piper, who is an LGBTQ plus icon. Sweet. I didn't know that, Rick.
Sure.
Are you an ally, Rick?
Depends how you asking about Hutu.
Oh, that's not the right answer, Rick. That is definitely not the right answer. You say, no, sir, I am not. Oh, goodness gracious. Awful. You don't remake Big Trouble in Little China the same way you don't remake Princess Bride. You're right, Ghost. But they're doing it. They're remaking Princess Bride. Yeah, they are, right?
Oh, did you see the Carrie Yule's tweet he put out? It was classic.
What did he say?
He says, in the movie, he talks about there's very few perfect breasts in the world. He says there's very few perfect movies in the world, and you shouldn't mess with this one.
It's true. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, goodness. Princess Bride is an absolute classic that should not be touched. Now, interesting thing about
we've already discussed all our woke versions of the characters what they've done.
Yeah.
We gotta clip that sometime. That was a great segment we did on one of our earlier shows.
It was, dude.
That was very funny.
Because
if we do say so, if I speak for ourselves, honestly.
Yeah, no, it was hilarious, dude. Because we replaced each character. Andre the Giant will be reprised by Leslie Jones, who do we put in?
None.
Who's that?
She's a big old black lady from Ghostbusters reboot. Yeah,
it's the Franken woman from Ghostbusters.
yeah. I mean, she can't help being that ugly, dude. That's not her fault. She was just born that way. Who do we put down as Vicini though?
I can't recall. I'm afraid we'll have to find that clip sometime.
Yeah, we gotta clip it out. Yeah, you're right. We need to do an upload with that. That was funny. SJW Joshua says that Rick is an inspiration to drag queens all across the world. Well, that's very nice.
I agree.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, I think.
I think.
That's the right
That's
answer.
because
Rick.
Rick Piper recently dressed up like a woman, put lipstick on, and was kissing inanimate objects on his channel.
Was he?
I did not dress up. I did not dress up as a woman.
What did you dress up as?
You had lipstick
I
on,
was-
Rick.
I was myself. Santa Raven paid me to do a sketch card of cat and then kiss it with lipstick on.
And you did it.
Yeah.
Jesus, Rick. No, he's showing a picture even. No, put it back up. Put it back up, Rick. Let me see it again. Oh, Rick. Goodness gracious.
Nicely
Don't
done.
listen to these people. They're bad
And
influence
what-
on you.
Rick, what kingly ransom did he pay you to do this degeneracy?
$40 American.
$40 American. Damn, that's like 3,000 Canadian. That's big cash, man.
For $40 American, I'll put my balls on a card if you like. And jeez, that sounds
What?
awesome.
What? We don't
No,
You
want
know,
to.
like that.
I'll put
We
like
don't-
no, that's my idea. I'll put lipstick on my ball sacks. I'll put that on a card.
But we don't need
Oh,
raisin
God.
drops.
Booster,
We do
stop.
not need raisin drops. What are you on about?
Yeah.
And before
Anyway.
that, anyways, before that, he had paid me $25 to kiss this plastic skull of mine.
With
Oh, so
lipstick.
you know he was good for it.
All right, now, okay, this is a
Anyway, I'm
PSA.
done
No,
again.
no, hold on. There's a PSA. I got a PSA. Everybody in the community, stop making Rick Piper put on lipstick, please. Stop it. Stop it.
I like
All
that.
right.
No, I do an opposite PSA. Do that more, especially if you're gonna give them a lot of money.
God, no.
This is a
Booster,
good business avenue. You kidding me?
Go ahead. You're finished again. Let's see it,
Look.
Booster. Go ahead.
I'll do it. I'll take Rick's money. I don't mind anyway. Here is I've updated it.
Oh, my God. Oh,
I wanna
I
look.
dare. Oh, I dare. Now, what did I tell you? You need to do full body because we need the hairy Ezra legs, dude. I just showed you a perfect. I'm doing it again. See, I have to educate you. Here we go. There it is, everyone. There it is. There's your Ezra Miller with the hairy white legs and the horrible boots, which do not match. How dare you? Fashion faux pas.
How dare you?
How dare you? Right?
You have to roll the eye. You have to be like, how dare you?
Why are we putting in the European, the Eastern European accent? I don't get it. Why?
Because
Why?
she's the Swedish girl, and I find that funny.
She's Swedish.
Oh, that wasn't Swedish. That was not Swedish. That
Oh,
sounded like Romanian.
Yeah, I am a Swedish plumber. Hello, how dare you?
Have you heard her talk? She sounds like that.
You sound like
Yeah.
a Hispanic lady maid, dude. That doesn't sound.
Well, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious if she's actually her Antifa parents are actually from Sweden, because she looks very Slavic. She doesn't look Scandinavian at all.
Mhm.
She
What
has
does
a,
Slavic
agree.
look like?
I agree.
like her, Slavic.
Hmm.
Russians. Baltics. But she didn't
You're
look
saying
Scandinavian at all.
It's a Russian conspiracy.
It is. I'm sure it is. It's Ukrainian now. It's get it right. Get up to date. It's all about Ukraine now.
Right, right.
Testy Cool says MS Paint makes me pew myself. Oh no, I'm sorry. I do apologize for
I'm not
Booster.
particularly sure what that means, but I think it's a compliment.
No, it's not.
pretty sure.
It's certainly not.
I think yeah, it definitely is. Yeah.
Well, we
Thanks,
do have.
man.
Yeah, you're welcome. We have Lou Illustrations in here, and he says Booster Kiwi selling pics of his kiwis. That sounds disturbing. I don't think it's a good thing. But nice to see you, Lou.
It's
It's
gonna be
been-
on
Oh, is
business
that what he
avenue.
meant by weighing tomatoes?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. That was
Now
a.
it all comes together now.
Oh, there you go, guys. That was a reference to him being a tomato weigher and him having tomato. He doesn't have tomato side balls. Maybe he does. He's probably got giant balls, and the other thing is smaller.
And a little penis. Say it, you coward.
He said, cherry
I'm
tomato.
sorry.
Cherry
sorry, Matt.
tomatoes. Thank
I dragged you into
you.
this. I'm sorry.
Cherry bomb.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Rich people fashion versus regular people fashion is starting to look very Hunger Games. Oof. That's a fair point. Fair point. And the real Dr. Brakeman says hashtag booster bits. Well, guys, speaking of hashtags, we do hope you're drawing along here with us. We're coming up on top of the hour.
So I
which
thought it
is
was me.
nice.
Is Chester still live?
Oh.
Is the stream still going?
I am.
Mister, take over.
Oh God, I'm gonna take over.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Who will be reading? Lewis
Yeah.
Asian says that rich people fashion versus regular people fashion start with very Hunger Games. I tend to agree with that. Wow.
No. You were supposed to be showcasing my artwork, is what you were doing.
Oh,
he
Supposed to be
can't control that.
showcasing me.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
we can.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank
Something
goodness it's
happened
back. Oh,
Unfortunately.
Thanks,
whoa,
Rick.
Aiden.
See,
Man.
I'm the one sitting here supporting you, trying to protect you from these absolute Nazis around you, and you're
dastardly
gonna give me
wankers.
shit. All right, thanks. All right,
Yeah.
Rick. All right. All right.
No more chances. Get him out of
No
here.
more chances, yeah. And Zach has decided to not show his camera anymore because he doesn't love
He's a
us.
cheater.
He's a cheater. That's what
Wait. It says that I'm showing my screen. Hold on.
You're not, though. I am white boxing Adrian, though, just so you know, dude. But do keep in mind what I was trying to mention before I got knocked off there for a second is, mentioning hashtags. Please go to hashtag DNQFE. And put your art from your draw along. We definitely want to see what you have to say about the Big Trouble in Little China, and we'll look at the end of the show, of course. And we are sitting an hour in, guys, so it's been a fast hour, guys. It just flew by.
Well, yeah.
What?
Am I still not? What's going on?
What are you doing?
No, we can
Fix
see
your
you.
camera.
We can see you now, dude.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't
Oh,
listen to
You
John.
can see me now?
You're good to go.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay.
Showing his light table he's tracing off of.
Uh,
Hey, are you doing traditional again, Zach?
no, not.
Okay.
Last
Adrian
night
is.
was I don't know what that was. That was like, me just kind of going out on a limb and doing something crazy.
How did you do last night, by the way?
Holy crap! the
I
color
loved it.
version? Oh my
I
god!
loved what it.
I got drunk and drew traditional.
So Zach, what was the theme last night?
It was Joker.
Joker.
Um,
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
And I did this I went full traditional and I did an acrylic painting.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then today I spent a long time fiddling with color on it, so I posted
Tittling. You did.
Tittling, you said.
Glorious.
Tittling.
Fiddling. Fiddle with
Fiddle.
an F.
Fiddle.
Fiddle.
Like a
There's a
like a
fiddle.
crab, yeah.
Like a
Like a
crab.
little this isn't any better. I'm still turned on.
Well, no, that's
Stop
fine,
it.
Booster. That's fine.
So
I
what?
don't mind
What?
if Booster's turned on. He just gets more oily.
What? That's true.
Uh-huh.
What position did you get last night, Zach?
I got a solid fourth.
Solid
Position.
fourth.
Fifth.
Solid fourth. We haven't
Or fifth.
we haven't had one of the winners here win a pro edition in quite a while, John. John.
You know what you got to do.
What?
If you want somebody to just send me over there, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's true. That's true. Well, we did send someone here who went over and won, and then didn't come back for a very long time. His name is.
I mean, I'm
Matt.
4 for 4. I mean, what do you want from me?
That's true. That is true. But yeah, Matt. I mean, I'm glad to see you're back, Matt. Though, but you did abandon us for quite a while.
He did.
You
You
did.
did. You scared it.
You
We
did.
thought we weren't loved anymore,
Yeah,
and
we
had to
felt
cry about it
neglected.
for at least a year.
Yeah.
And then he
Neglection.
came back. All we had to do was cry about it.
That's right.
I did
That's all.
not. I totally didn't mean to abandon. That was not my word. Like
No,
I've been
that's okay,
trying
I
to get. I'm
understand.
trying. This is like you guys run a tight ship over here. This is a lot. This is very professional. I'm
Yeah.
serious. It took me a while to get back in. The numbers and the amount of people that you guys were pulling was intimidating.
Oh, I see. I get it. Well, thank you very much for that backhanded slap. And
It was hard. It was hard
yeah.
to
Yeah.
fill an open spot.
Yeah, that's true. And of course, in between our Ezra Miller love and the occasional mention of Bob's, we do. It is very professional. I'd say I agree.
How dare you accuse us of being professional?
Yeah, I know. It's just disgusting. Yeah. And Adrian, I am loving this egg shen, by the way, dude. I'm glad to see somebody
Oh, thank
showing
you.
respect.
Thank you.
All right, but I am moving back down and going around the border again, of course, and I will come back to you, Zach. Now, we got a lot more going on here than when I was first looking at it, dude. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yes. I think the girl is much cuter here than she was in the movie, though.
Well, yeah, it's I get to exaggerate things because I'm an artist. So,
Oh. All right.
so if
then.
I don't if someone's not attractive to me, I go, well, how can I make them more attractive to me?
You guys
That's
do
what
notice
I do with
that.
Ezra Miller.
you do notice the trend going on tonight, guys, right? They're kicking Chester to the curb, right? You understand that, right? You see that, right? Yeah.
Wait.
It's so sad.
I mean, you have it coming.
No,
I
I
don't know
don't.
what to tell you.
I'm a
Absolute-
nice guy, Booster.
Eh.
I don't know. You called me a smartass the other night.
I've
Oh,
called
what
you
did you do
worse
that
than
for?
that. What do you? Goodness. SJW Joshua says, I wonder what Rick would kiss if he won tonight. Well, let's find out. Oh, no.
Oh no.
The girl
Well,
was
give your
more
kiss,
attractive in the
Joshua.
movie. Really? I don't know. Did you guys
So,
like this girl in the
Is
movie?
this Rick Piper's first time back on the fan edition ever since his epic slight, his grave injustice?
I don't know. Pixel's the one in charge of things like that. And what was his injustice, though? Please remind me.
Oh, now I got to go on a campaign. I got to go tweet stuff out. I'll be back.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
See you later, John. Yeah.
Oh, good. This is what I need to deal with again.
Yep. I agree.
I have no clue. But you guys know I don't pay any attention to that. I don't use the Twitter thing. I use it as like an email thing, but I don't actually pay to ever read Twitter.
Oh yeah.
You don't tweet?
Smart man.
No, I don't tweet. I don't read it. No. It's just a waste of my energy. But then again, when I'm not doing things here for Fanspeak which is my morning, of course, your evening, I don't go on the internet at all. Most of my day, I don't even have. You guys know I don't have a phone, right?
No.
Now we do.
No.
Yeah. I don't carry a phone. I don't need it. I have a tablet, and my wife can contact me via the line thing here if she really needs to get in touch with me. But otherwise, I don't need the damn thing. Yeah, they're annoying. So I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. Only here. I hear a cat.
I did too.
Oh, you're a kitty cat.
A little kitty cat. Moving down here, of course, Tank, you're being white boxed again, sir.
Alrighty, how you guys doing?
Hey, Tank.
Lou.
How's your car?
Tank.
You still in the car, Tank?
He is. Tank.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can hear you. And someone was curious to know how your car is doing. I think they were being an asshole.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. No,
You're not doing that thing that Rob Liefeld did where he was driving and drawing comic pages, are you?
Oh, no. No, we don't want none of that. Of course, I do believe those particular pages that Rob did during that time were an improvement. So,
They were
John, if you're listening, John, if you are listening.
They were his pages from Onslaught, I believe.
Yeah, that's okay. John Malin would get in my case for saying something bad about Mr. Liefeld. But I don't care, John.
The
Take
bad
that.
artists stick together, don't they?
They do. They do. I didn't say that. That wasn't from me. I love you, John. But Edwin's in here, and he says, aloha, and congratulations on a year. Well, thank you very much, sir. And of course, it has a lot to do with you as well. We've stolen everything from you. Thank you.
It's
Absolutely.
True.
Well, it's true. Yeah. We took the drone and quarter. Then Edwin started doing draw along, and we copied that too. Unabashedly, I'd say, Booster. We didn't even say thank you. So I shall say it now. Thank you for allowing us to steal your stuff. But it's a great idea, though. I love the draw along. That is awesome. And this show is cool too. So, dude, Risey Lee is in here. I have not seen you in forever, dude. I thought you drunk yourself into the Pacific Ocean, dude. Sweet.
Oh, wow.
He did, but he's back.
He's back. He swam back. He
swam
lives
back.
in he lives in Perth, by the way, everybody. Perth in
No,
Australia.
no.
Perth.
He's back to vote for me.
Is he? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Good dog press is in here. Manny says, "Hail Risey." Always hail Risey. We love Risey Lee, dude. We love you too, dude. And glad to see your skunk girls coming along. Tank was talking about it a little bit. That's cool. Moving down here, by the way, Matt, you are being white boxed again, dude. You got a great camera, by the way, Matt. But
I do?
you do. It's so clear. Very nice.
Oh. I've been thinking about replacing it actually because it's not fun. I didn't think it was responding that well, but
Well,
maybe I'll hold on to it.
compared to these other hacks, it's pretty good.
Oh dear.
Well, thanks, Chester.
Oh, you're welcome. John Dillage is pretty good too, though. John's is pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, always
Yeah.
kissing up John's
I
ass.
do.
Bloody hell.
I care about what people see when they see my stuff.
Hey, now, don't you be mean to John Dillard. He's the first winner of Fan Edition. He is the winner of all things. Do remember that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a status of celebrity, I'll say.
That's true. That's good. But, you know, I am a little I am a bit disappointed, John, because you used to be gaming the system, and now you just draw.
He
Yeah,
draws.
just draw.
Anyway, I'm done again.
What do you mean you're done again?
God. I'm telling you, I'm getting quick these days, boys.
God. All right, fine. Oh,
you wanted more? I added more.
It's not right. You're upsetting the fans, dude. You're upsetting the fans.
You personally asked for the hairy legs. I delivered.
Dude, but you didn't have to put the balls in there.
Oh.
That's just a bulge.
Well, there are balls. I want to see.
Yeah, all right, let's enhance.
Testicles.
If you want testicles, I'll add testicles. I ain't got any shame.
I do apologize.
Looks like a single testicle.
Oh, it's his little bulge.
It's his little bulge.
He's a half Mars, baby. He ain't sailing full just yet. Just go and admit it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He'll be with you.
This is what the world has come to.
Some people got one testicle. Some people live a life of action, you know?
Oh, really? Oh, no. I'm going back over where I was because this sucks. Hey, Matt, you're back. You're white box again, as you should.
Because this sucks.
Oh.
Goodness.
And you wonder why he was late today.
I just slap myself around and get ready to get views.
Oh no, that's it. That's of course guaranteed. Yes.
No, yeah, no, for real. Like, I'm late because every show I need to go soak a ramen or something like that, so it would be nice and plump for consumption by the time the show's over.
I see.
What?
I see.
Nice.
So you let your ramen soak for 2 hours.
Yes.
You let him get all big and fat?
And then he eats his peanut butter.
Wow. You do realize where I live, which I shall not mention, that is sacrilege, sir. That is sacrilege.
Is it?
Yes.
What? Plump ramen is sacrilege?
That is sacrilege.
That's nasty.
Yes. You're
gross.
you're not supposed to let your ramen soak, dude. No.
What?
You're not. Yeah.
What?
I had no idea. I like some girthy noodles.
Oh jeez.
Oh my.
Wow.
So what are you doing tonight?
Oh. Ooh, propositions. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah, for real.
Nighthawk Warrior says, "Who's this SJW Joshua?" Dude, Nighthawk. Joshua Hughes has about 1,028 sock puppets, and he loves to share them all with us. Mm-hmm. And Goes to Henry says, "Consumption? You mean tuberculosis? What? What? Where did that come from, dude?" Soka ramen. Is that a euphemism? It probably is, dude. But yeah,
well,
no, Jeff.
No, like the if anybody's interested in trying it, you put a little lemon juice or lime juice in the water and let it soak up. It's pretty excellent.
Do not listen to him. He's insane.
Limey noodles, brah.
Nasty.
Nasty. Very nasty.
I'd be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Y'all are all gonna go try it. After
No, we're not, dude. You gotta go eat waterlogged, soggy ramen that is dead cold.
I'm gonna warm it up.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, you're gonna rewarm?
Yeah. Oh God! N-word Joshua has showed up. Nighthawk, you should find out who that is. Nighthawk, who is this N-word Joshua guy? Someone new.
Oh, that's that one word that Booster says every show. Yeah.
The N-word.
Oh, I have not. I think that's the one word I haven't said live yet.
What, naughty?
Do we actually have a troll? An actual troll?
Well, don't
No,
start.
no, this is
don't
Joshua.
start today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the world's best troll. We love him.
Yeah, no. There are good trolls, and then there are true trolls.
That's true. It is true. Joe Maroney says, "Limey noodles, a Cajun dish fit for Wolverine." I was going to make some British joke, but nah, we'll go with that. Leave Booster
Oh,
alone. Howl Comic says, "Limey noodle." Yeah, too bad it was full because there's several really good artists in the chat that we just didn't have seats for today. Moving down here, Eric, you are being white boxed again. Ooh, this is coming along, dude.
Oh,
It's coming
thank you.
along.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. And he's being very tactical today. He's not showing faces. Smart.
No, well, you got that giant hat. Is there like a special name for that kind of hat?
Yeah, it's called Boshi,
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
which just means hat.
Aw.
Well,
Actually, it's probably called
really?
called a Tombo Boshi. Or a Tomboshi, maybe. It's probably Tomboshi is what they would call it, yeah. But it's just a working in the rice paddy hat. That's
And
all.
he'll leave the light on for you.
Yeah. Okay. Amoeba says, "Wow, I never thought I'd find a place that loves Joshua." Dude, we love our Joshua. Don't you pick on our Joshua. That's our favorite Joshua.
I love him as a friend.
Well, I tell you
would you
what.
look at that?
Oh, we
Uh,
love Joshua over
what
at Cross
happened there?
Comics too.
Yeah. What happened?
I'm out of ink.
You're out of ink.
no.
Oh no. So what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
No, and
Automatic disqualification.
I'm switching pens.
Well, so it's a non-issue. God, these people.
Ooh, that one's full. Ooh, almost. No, let's run that too.
Artists. But no, to be all honest with Joshua, he's been around since the beginning. He's a great supporter of us. He's actually a fair moderator when he wants to be. Yeah, we're very happy to have Joshua on with us. Actually, yeah,
And his stick figures are #1 bad.
they are #1 bad. That's true. And Howl Comic says, "Use blood." Goodness gracious.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Let me do that.
Right.
But
That's color. That's color. I can't use color.
You're right.
Mm.
You're right. It'll come out black though. You'll be all right. It'll come out black. But now, Howell, I do hope that you are drawing along, and I hope all of you are drawing along, guys. And all you have to do is go over to Twitter and go to #DNQFE. Once again, #DNQFE, and drop that in there. At the end of the show, we'll take a look at it. We love doing that. I definitely want to see what Howell has to say about the Big Trouble in Little China today, and I'm sure Ezra Miller will be involved, and Booster's Bulge as well. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, wink. Ghost of Henry says, "Get a Sharpie." Now, Erodimus is on his. What are you doing, Erodimus? What happened to the other one?
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
gee, look at that. Damn it. Bring it back. Booster, look at that, dude. God, that is killing.
What am I
dude.
looking at?
Lopan, dude.
Oh, his little
Elrodimus.
pan's looking sick.
Yeah. Lopan, I love
badass, dude.
that character. Which
no,
one?
dude,
is he
shut
just
up.
TCU?
Just look at the art quality, you
What?
idiot.
He's the one that poisoned
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Now, what is the duck thing? What are we doing over here with a duck? Is that Egg Shen,
That's mine.
Elrodimus?
No. Even better.
Egg Shen noodle.
Even
I-
better?
I'm not doing Egg Shin because I hate Three Ninjas.
Oh, I see. So is this the is this Duck Kwando?
Oh, it's the Gigantopithecus thing. What was it? The wild man.
Oh yeah. That dude. Yeah, at the end of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that survives the movie.
That's true.
That if they
Yeah.
did a sequel, I think he should be Jack Burton's pet.
Well,
Drawing
he's in the
Darkwing
comic
guy.
actually.
It would be perfect.
The comic actually shows what happens to him. So you guys go check that out. And of course, Model 316 makes the most perfect comment of all comments ever made, I'd have to say. Where's the Shogun of Harlem? Yeah, dude, we should do The Last Dragon, dude. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
So enough.
Show enough. That's a great movie, dude. That's in the same vein as Big Trouble in Little China and many other great fun movies. That's something I missed, dude. When is the last fun movies come out? I mean, seriously. In the past few years, when has the last really fun movie come out? Now, Infinity War was a good movie, but it wasn't fun though. It was very serious.
I don't know. They don't really do camp or hokey these days.
No,
Yeah, our culture really doesn't lend to it nowadays.
my
And-
culture
Versus
does, Rick. And Ant-Man was a little bit campy. I liked
Wasn't
it.
Shazam supposed to be a funny movie?
If you mean shit is funny, sure. Ding
like
ding.
Shazam.
Man, I've
I don't
already
know.
I'm
It's
paying
good.
money to Denali today. I'm in trouble, man. Damn it. But yeah, no, Shazam was pretty awful. Anybody want to defend it? Anybody? Anybody?
No.
I like
No.
it.
Saw it.
Yeah,
I
it was-
liked it.
No,
Of
there's no
course
point
you
defending
liked
anything. You're a stubborn old man. There's no point.
Dude, it sucked balls. It was bad.
Oh my god.
Bad.
Who's?
Everybody's
Jesus Christ.
old crusty man balls. That's what it sucked. It was horrible,
Oh.
dude.
Ew.
He just hates fun. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, Shazam sucked, dude. That was not a good flick. It could have been something, but they were too ambitious. We got to get everybody in. We need one of every color. We got to get everybody in. We need to get everybody in. That's what happened, right?
You're
They
so
even
weird.
they even said it like that too.
They did. They did.
Yeah, literally everyone in the chat disagrees.
That's embarrassing.
They're all wrong. They're all
How
wrong.
can someone be wrong on liking a movie? That makes no sense.
They can. What are you talking about?
You can't have a wrong opinion.
Oh
Just
man,
being just being a dick.
I gotta show this comment by the real Dr. Venkman. I think somebody. Okay, there we go.
Real Dr. Venkman says, "Wish I could stay." That's a lie. Have comics to read and no one to read them to me. I do apologize, Dr. Venkman. I'm sorry we didn't entertain you enough. We will try harder. Zaid Comics says Shazam was great. Venkman says Shazam was great. Testy Cool says Robert De Niro for some reason. I have no clue why. John David
no idea
says
why he's saying Robert De Niro.
not at all. John David says nobody ordered no pizza with bean sprouts. This is true. Very good quote from the movie, by the way.
Yeah.
So you just follow my lead, Booster. You'll be all right. And Metz says I enjoyed Shazam. Wow, that's so bad for you. Nighthawk Warrior says why hate on Shazam? Because it sucked. That's why.
Because he likes Brie Larson.
Yeah, and no,
That'll be it,
those
yeah.
are fighting words, brother.
That'll
That'll
be it.
mean.
Yeah. Dr. Venkman says, your face sucks balls.
Got him.
God, that's funny, dude. Ghost says Shazam was meh. I agree. Amoeba
well,
says,
there you go. The one guy.
Say goodnight,
Yeah.
everybody.
night.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Don't talk to Booster. He's a bad man.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
I'm lovely.
Amoeba says, my friend's kid liked it, but he hates Santa Claus. Oh, that explains a lot, dude. Oh, no. Goodness gracious. No, I think Shazam could have been a good movie, but they tried to put too much in. If they didn't try to put in the Marvel family and just kind of stuck on the origin story, I think it would have been fine. But they just oversaturated. And, I was talking with Artie Bear the other day on the Pontificators, which is a show we do on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. 8
Did
p.m.
you name
Eastern
that one
Standard Time.
too?
Yes, I did, you bastard. Yes, I did. And it's a great name. Thank you very much.
Pontificate.
It's a perfect name. But anyway, Art was actually going off
The
on Shazam as
defecators?
well. No, dude. Don't. I'm going to tell Art you're disrespecting him. I'm going to tell him. I'm going right now. I'm going to tell him.
Do it.
I'm going to Twitter him.
Do it.
But he
catch
actually was
his
going
face.
off on it too. Because he actually did Shazam stuff, and he was Captain Marvel stuff, and he was actually talking about the 7 Deadly Sins and how poorly it was handled in the movie, and I agree. Yeah. Chester
there you
only
go.
hates
Artie
Shazam
Beer
because
said-
there are minorities in it. Okay, fine.
Well, if Artie Beer says so, then I'll just pack it away. I'll just take all the enjoyment I got from that film when I watched it. I'll just put it away. Oh yeah, there we go.
Good.
Good.
I'll just get rid of it. Gone forever.
Great.
All these
Good.
good
So
memories.
bad.
I'll retroactively change my opinion. It's
Oh.
garbage. And that's garbage.
Okay.
Good.
Very good.
You're a
Booster,
dick.
you're not towing the line. What are you doing?
Rick,
Anyway,
you are
I've
white box,
edited
by the
this
way.
a bit. I've edited this a bit more.
You've edited it more.
Yeah.
God.
I decided to spice it up a bit more for today's subject matter. So I gave him a straw hat.
Oh, you did. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
do think that's cultural appropriation, just so you know.
Yeah, probably. That's why she's angry.
Oh, I see. Well, there you go. How dare you? Oh, I dare. I get it. I get it. See, there's a story now.
You have to roll the R. Have to roll the R.
Yeah, it's almost sequential art, even.
Yeah, it is even. It's a
even.
It's a story told for our time. It's, how dare you? How dare you?
Choice Sidekick says, if you don't like the Shazam's Kids Club, blame the comics. All right, I will. Met says, holy shit, Dillard, are you smoking and drawing? Yes, he's always smoking and drawing. What are you talking
No. Smoking tobacco is wacko.
It really. All right. Let's see. Zach Richmond says, I love Shazam. Zachary Levi was perfect for the role. Actually, I think he was a good choice. And then not a good choice. The problem was...
Do you know who I think would have been a really perfect role? Who's the spitting image? I think a younger Patrick Warburton.
I have I have no clue who that is, dude. Who is that?
The Tick. Live action Tick.
Oh, the original Tick or the new
wait.
Tick?
Yeah, original.
Oh, yeah. No, hey, you're right. I think it would have been good.
Putty from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
That guy's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Warburton. Yeah, younger one of him. He would have. I think he's the spitting image.
Well, I think the problem with Levy is that he's really good for the kind of goofy, fun character of Billy Batson, but the serious moments that they needed to have in the movie, he's not good for that. I think that was part of the problem too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I think the thing that was quite jarring. The thing that was quite jarring about that film was the kid could do serious very well, right?
Yeah.
And the adults, adults acting like children were just, they just acted very silly. They weren't acting like children; they were just acting like idiots.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll give you that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Look, we can come together. We can have agreements instead of just saying it sucks. Burn it to the ground.
Okay, that's people have headphones on. Just keep that in mind. Ghost Henry says the best superhero movie of all time is still The Incredibles. It's hard to argue, dude. That was a good movie. The original Incredibles. Yeah.
Honestly, that always.
I don't know. Dude, have you seen Megamind? That movie is fucking awesome.
That is a good movie, dude.
I do love Megamind. That is great.
It is a great flick. Very underrated, actually. Lady Celtic Moon says, I have not seen Pixel Trader for a while. Where is he? He's playing WoW Classic. That's what he's doing.
He was in here earlier.
He was, yeah.
Yep.
I was communicating him earlier today on
what's he up to, Rick?
DMs. Never asked him what he was up to, but
Did he offer you money for something?
no.
Adrian, you are being white boxed.
Coming on tonight. He was making sure I was coming on tonight.
Well, that's nice. He's doing his due diligence. Very nice. And Metz says pontificators. No, pontificators. Disrespectful people. Goodness gracious.
And that is on Art T-Bird's channel. It's a really good show. You should watch it on Friday nights right before the auction.
That's true. It is a great show, actually.
It's okay.
No, dude, Booster, shut up. God.
You know what? It sucks. It stinks, and I hate it.
All right, fine. Yeah. Ghost of Henry gives us the proverbial spoon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Love that. Now, what do you guys think? Now, the original live action of Tick was absolutely just classic. It was beautiful. Then they had the Amazon remake of it, and they canceled that, unfortunately. But I loved the remake, too. It took me a little bit to get used to the new guy, but I loved it. What did you guys think?
The second season was
I didn't
great.
like the original or the remake.
Well, you're just a sourpuss, man.
I don't think so, man. It just didn't have it.
You don't think?
Oh.
Nah.
Mm,
All right. I thought it was awesome.
I only saw the
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah, I mean the cartoon. It's so hard to live up to the cartoon because
The cartoon was good. This cartoon was good. You're right. I hear Zaid Comics says, I hear Pixel's going to be on next week. Well, I can check it. Let me go check it. I'm going to go see if that's a truth or not a truth. He hasn't scheduled next week yet. He didn't put the schedule up. So I have no clue. But next week, of course, we do have Zaid Comics on here because we are doing Magic Cop on October 3rd. And then on October 17th, we're doing Scalpel Zero with Tank Ferret. Very nice. Very nice.
Also, don't forget, because you're talking to a room full of artists, Zaid Comics, the Magic Cop, is running a fan art contest.
That's right.
And the winner gets a free copy of the book, and also, what else is it? That's some other stuff. I got my submission in. You guys better get on it.
Things you can't mention.
No, I think
And
it's
you got to the 4th, I think, to get it into.
Next Friday, I believe.
Yeah, and we did a full interview with Zaid Comics and Magic Cop here on Fanspeak. And go check out that video, and he does go into depth talking about that contest. So very cool thing, guys. Definitely check it out.
It's a great opportunity to lose to me.
Well, you know,
his looked pretty good. Dillard's looked really good. I saw it on Twitter.
Don't praise him.
This is surprising somebody.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
better than what I usually see.
Oh man, my ego.
Nightwalk Warrior says, "What's Magic Cop again? I forgot. So many campaigns. It's a good-looking campaign. You should go check it out on the Indiegogo. Why is Weldon so quiet? Because he's intimidated by Booster's very small balls.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Intimidated by the ultra hetero-ness.
Hey, he's eating a plump noodle right now.
He is. He's on the noodles. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, these contests are pretty cool within the community. Actually, John Malin, of course, had his contest there to do Graveyard Shift 2, and our very own Todd Mulrooney, of course, won that. One of the winners of that. Of course, he's being replaced by Tank Ferret today, which is a good replacement. Tank's a really good artist. Let me move on down the row here and go continue white boxing back to Zach, man. Zach, Zach. That's a sexy pose.
Yep.
I love it. You got wind back up in there, dude. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. and just for Booster down here.
Ezra.
Nice.
And he's got a
And
kiwi
he's
on
a
his
big old
shoulder.
slut.
And he's a big old slut. Yeah. There you go.
Slut. It's beautiful. And he is now canon.
GOP Gamer says, we are all intimidated by Booster's balls. Oh, God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're just terrifying.
They are.
You get one look at them, they're gonna stare back at you.
Yeah.
It's sad for all involved.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is,
Yeah.
he told me he only shaved one side of them. I didn't get that. He has to explain that in more detail. Please.
What?
Please do.
No. What?
Was that the backside?
I don't know how to answer this, quite frankly.
Justice
Booster speechless. Amazing.
I don't like the accusatory tone.
That's funny. Trusty Guy Psychic says Ezra tucks it. He probably does, dude. Actually, you know, don't ya. Oh my goodness. And
Not
Ghost of
my
Henry says Weldon and his wet noodle. Oof. John David is shocked. I do apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize. And Zach, this is looking real good, dude. Though, really nice piece of art here. Really nice.
Thank you.
I am going to move things on a little quicker here. We are, of course, coming up to about 40 minutes left in the art, guys. So you know, definitely get on it. It's going quickly today, that's for sure.
I should not have chosen to draw a big rig truck.
You better get on it, dude. Now,
I'm trying.
Oh, just keep trucking, John. You'll get
oh
done
God,
eventually.
someone slapped that
Shit,
damn
I'm gonna hit
Canadian.
Rick Piper.
God, Canadians every damn time.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding,
just like
Rick. I
George.
love you, Rick.
You can't. Hey, you just
That's
can't
why I
leave
need a pen.
yourself. Just can't leave yourself a spot where a Mack truck could drive through.
Oh, wow.
This is a
Wow.
Freightliner classic in the movie. You would know that if you watched the movie, Rick.
Right. Now, Tank, you're being white box again, and I have to say, I'm confused, sir. I don't really understand what you're drawing.
Then you never watched the movie.
I have seen the movie, and I can't see it clearly, I think is really what I'm trying to say subtly.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take a picture and just upload it to the twatter.
Can
The
you
lighting is terrible.
can you move it over a little to the left? Just a touch. Oh, okay. All right, I get it. I can see it now. All right. I get it. It looks good, by the way, for what I can see.
Thanks.
Yeah. Very nice action scene here. Oh, very, very cool.
Yeah, I've been having some fun. I love this movie.
It's a great movie, dude. Yeah. Tank is under a heavy fog. Yes, he is. And Lou says that he shaves only the side that rubs against his legs to avoid rug burn. Ooh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ooh. God.
Yeah.
God.
I'm glad you think so. Yeah.
That's a harsh one. That was pretty harsh.
Yeah.
That was harsh.
Yeah. I can quite understand it, but yeah.
Yeah, sure, we can understand it, but it's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
All right, moving down. Matt, you're being white boxed again. Ooh, that is a derriere I see there in my face.
I think I messed it up. I don't think she's wearing jeans, but I could be wrong.
Oh, what are you doing? You messed it. You gotta start over.
No, you're right. She wears jeans. Trust me.
Oh,
She
for a
wears
little
jeans.
while. I just got the boots. I saw the boots in the image that you provided. So.
Well, those are definitely painted on jeans.
Thanks, Gibby.
Let's go check her out. I'm gonna go check her out. Let me go over here. Let me see here. Where can I see that most quickly? I go over to Ezra. We'll get rid of Ezra and we'll go on to something else. So let's see. Big Trouble in. There it is. Boom. And images. Oh, there she is. Here's a picture of her. Of course, there's a very attractive Chinese girl over here. I don't know about this lady. She looks like she has windburn. I don't know.
The red face.
Because they made her up. They dolled her up.
Disguisations.
Hold on, I'm looking here. I don't know. Is she attractive? There's a real pretty Chinese girl here. But I don't know. Is she attractive? I don't know.
I didn't realize that was the same chick that was in the Sex and the City series. I can't stand her now.
Yeah, I did not realize that till tonight. Yeah, until you said her name.
What's her name again?
Kim Cattrall.
Kim.
Yeah, Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall. Okay. All right. I'm
she was in Mannequin. If you've seen that.
Oh, that was a good one.
Here's a look at her. Here's a look. Okay, let me show it here.
Are you sharing, Chester?
I'm not sharing with you guys. You guys are busy. Do your job, John. I'm showing.
Now I gotta go over to YouTube. Now I gotta go to YouTube and look.
Oh my god.
She is. She's not Asian.
Okay, but she's not ugly.
No, she's not. She's not. Well, she kind of looks like a boy. Here we go.
She's fine.
No,
I did like that Mannequin movie.
It's kind of like a boy. A little bit of boy going on there. Kind of boy. Yeah, definitely boy.
Oh my.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see
So
here.
there's no pleasing you.
No. Ooh.
No.
Ooh, there is a pretty girl in the scene though. Look at her. She's pretty. She got green eyes too. It's very nice.
Yep, that's the point.
That's not real, Chester.
It is real. You shut up.
No such thing.
Actually, it does happen occasionally. Yeah. I could go into the anthropological reasons why you see green eyes in Asia sometimes. Would you like me to explain it? I could. It has to do with. It has to do with horses.
Oh, Please continue.
No, I won't do it now. I'm insulted.
Okay, good. I hope. I hope you would be.
Oh, I was like, I found an underwear version of her. That doesn't look like her. That's not her. She's in underwear though. Sweet.
Wow. There's one. There's one where she's tied up. That should appease John Dillard.
Oh, right. I'm looking. Maybe I should just look for her in general. Let's just get rid of the Big Trouble in Little China and just do Kim
Oh, yeah.
Cattrall.
Cattrall.
Let's see here. Oof. Looks like a grandma in this one. That's not a good one. Let's not look at that one.
Oh, I like that one.
You like the grandma one. The grandma one's for you.
You stay away from my grandma, you pervert.
Hey, I am a grandfather.
Don't
so
worry,
of
if she
course
is
I
an
like the
Asian, your grandma.
grandmother.
If she is an Asian, your grandma's safe.
Yeah, there's nothing but old pictures of her. That's too bad.
Huh.
Okay, enough of that. I'm done with this. I'm moving on. I wasn't convinced.
Thanks, Chester.
You're welcome. My
Yeah,
goodness.
she ain't too pretty.
No, she's not.
She ain't a monster, but it's all right.
Yeah, I think
She's no Selma Hayek.
No, God, Selma Hayek. There's a hottie right there. But I think she was perfect for the role, though. She suited it very well, actually. She was more the girl next door. She wasn't supposed to be this outrageous beauty. The Chinese girl was supposed to be the outrageous beauty, right? And she was.
She was.
Zay Comics says, why does Chester only care about Asians? Because
He's married to one.
I married one. Thank you very much, Rick. That was very, very, very intuitive of you. Excellent.
Hey, is Matthew Weldon on the poll today?
Is Matthew Weldon on the poll today? I don't know. You have to ask Matt. Matt, are you on the poll today?
I mean, you're going through me on the poll.
Yeah, throw him on.
Is
It's
that
the
why
anniversary.
he's blind?
Uh-oh.
It's the anniversary.
Oh,
Please do. Yeah.
It's the anniversary. I
now,
mean, last week I was my poll attendance was neglected, but just because it was forgotten, I was like, yeah, just don't worry about it. But yeah, if you remember this time.
Oh, wait, I am sure I was told to not place you on the poll. I don't think there was a forgetting issue.
No, I think you should definitely be on the poll.
How dare you?
Trusty Sidekick has a very, very good point. Selma Hayek, DNQFE, when? Dude, dusk till dawn. No, I think.
I call dibs on the Salma Hayek butt cheek scene from Wild Wild West.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I think we could certainly do a Salma Hayek day. I think that's perfect. SJW Joshua says Chester is an Asian supremacist. Just hot Asian women. Does that count?
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. You guys don't appreciate the Asian sexiness, the exoticness of the Asian lady?
I mean,
yes.
most people kind of grow out of that phase, Chester.
So, dude, I couldn't grow out of it. I married one. And Ezra,
you drive to the liquor store, you dump all your material in the dumpster behind there, and you never look back.
Is that right? Now, El Rodimus, you are being white box again, and I do love how we have an Ezra Miller riding the beast who is trying to eat the kiwi bird. Don't ya? Indeed, sir. Indeed. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Well,
it is so wrong.
It is wrong. You know the problem. You know the problem with this format, though, Booster, is that because we have to move down and keep showing all the different art, we probably missing a lot of stuff that El Rodimus is doing because he's doing whiteboard right now.
It's
right?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
He's gonna be like me when he says done.
Are you done again?
No. I've stopped drawing.
Well, that's good. That's good. That makes people happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I am a bit surprised by that picture we showed of Ezra earlier. I mean, because he is wacky, he is weird, but a lot of times his fashion actually isn't that bad. It can be actually it's a bit eclectic, but hit with that absolute animal fur and silver boots. I mean, God, that didn't work.
It's just so strange. He's such a weirdo, but I
He
love
is.
it.
Well, you've been hooked ever since he did that sexy homosexual
Don't you
music video. Yeah,
Oh yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was entranced.
you were.
It's
Maybe I
all.
should
It's all
show
I needed.
everybody. Maybe they should
You
see
should
it. Should they see it?
I think they should. I don't think they've all seen it. They should see it. We should play
Ooh,
like the
I don't-
first 20 or so odd seconds of it.
I really don't think we're hurting that much for content right now, though.
I think
And
we
I
are. We
think,
got 53 people in here.
yeah.
Those 53 people deserve
They need to be
to see
enlightened.
Ezra Miller's music video. I think
Yeah,
they do.
remember to blame
Chat.
Dinale.
Yeah, no,
None of this would have happened
it's true.
without Dinale. So
It
make
is
sure to go to his Twitter and send him hate messages as
Mhm,
right after you've seen this.
And chat, do me a favor. If you want to see the Ezra Miller Don't Ya video, one in the no, not one, F in the chat, please. F in the chat if you want to see Ezra Miller's Don't Ya sexy
how many
homosexual
Fs do we
music video.
need?
One.
Yeah, we just need one.
Yeah, just one.
Just one person needs to do it.
One person. I'll do it myself if I have to.
You gotta let the
Isn't
stream
that
catch up.
cheating?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Rick. Have you not realized that this is a tyrannical dictatorship?
That's true.
Rick, you more than anybody should know that Chester's a horrible, horrible cheater, Rick.
I am. I'm
Remember what
biased.
happened.
I am biased. It's true. So I got a Q. I got an N. There's some F's.
It's happening.
It's happening. What is the N? Is that supposed to be no? Someone puts up pH. What are we doing? Water levels here? Zay says no. Where's the love, guys? F1. John Dillon
Where's the
says
love?
LGBT. You need the Q. Where's the Q? Come
I'm
on
a
now.
bigot, I'm sorry.
You missed the other 27 letters.
Oh, goodness gracious. There's only 26 letters in the English alphabet. You know that, right?
Yeah, but there's 27 letters in LGBTQRA T and Z 275 multiplied by
numbers.
E equals MC squared.
It was funny about halfway through. Yeah, they do have the thing, what do they call it? Twin soul? Something like
two
that.
Spirits.
Two spirits.
Talking about,
there it is.
You're talking about Dragonkin?
No, that's a whole nother conversation. What exactly is a two soul? Explain this to me, Booster. You're hip on the millennials.
Two spirit. Let me Google that for you, shall I?
Hey, please do. While you do that, I'm going to
Alright.
prepare Ezra Miller video.
Two-spirit, also two-spirit, or occasionally two-spirited, is a modern pan-Indian umbrella term used by some indigenous North Americans to describe Native people in their communities who fulfill traditional third gender or other gender variant ceremonial roles in their cultures. The term Two-Spirit was created in 1990 at the Indigenous Lesbian and Gay International Gathering in Winnipeg, and specifically chosen to distinguish and distance Native American First Nations people from non-Native peoples.
Ooh. First Nation, there's a word. So basically,
Sounds
it's nothing
gay, huh?
traditional about it. Oh, it's certainly gay. That's for damn sure. That's
It's,
kind of the point. So it's nothing
it's,
traditional
dumb.
about. It's created in 1990. Oh, I see. Okay.
So you made it up. Okay.
They made it up. It's kind of like Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa, they made that up in the 60s or 70s or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was the Black Panthers. They probably did it. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Yeah. Anybody
Well,
celebrate Kwanzaa? Anybody?
Yeah, I do.
I respect Kwanzaa.
You respect Kwanzaa. There you go. Was that supposed to be a Kwanzaa joke? Maybe. That was a comic book reference. I get extra points. I get extra points. All right, let me go find this Ezra Miller thing. I got to do it.
How many degrees did you earn?
About 3. All right, here we go. So what am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Ezra Miller.
Don't chat.
You guys prepared for this? Are you ready for this? This is a lot of
No.
sexiness. That's a
I don't
lot
think
of
we could
sexiness.
ever.
Here we go.
Don't think we could ever be prepared.
No, it's happening.
Oh, yeah.
It's happening right
It's
now.
happening. It's coming right to your
Silence.
face.
It's silence. It's silence. There's got to be noise. There will be.
I'm not gonna do what you say.
Oh, it is just epic. Is that a male or female? I'm not really sure.
No one knows.
Wow, it is epically creepy,
Yeah.
dude. It is epic. Look
Yeah.
at it. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
it. This is your Ezra Miller. This is your
It's
Ezra Miller.
unsettling.
It's really awesome.
Oh yeah.
This is how much I love you. This. This.
That's little. We share this with you guys. We do this to hurt you.
Wow. Wow.
We
Wow.
believe you.
Does it get better? Ooh, there's
Uh-huh.
more. There's more dance. Ooh, they're
no.
they're hip dancing. They're hip dancing. Oh,
Oh, no, it never
no.
gets better.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God, that's what we needed. Now, who told him he could sing? I'm just curious. Oh no, they're doing.
I
They're
don't think
twerking.
anyone's ever told him no.
No, hold on a second. We're missing it. They were twerking. We gotta watch the twerking. They're twerking. I think this is twerking, or is this? I don't know. What is this, Booster? You're hip on this kind of weird stuff.
I have no idea. It's terrifying. Is what it is.
Oh my God, dude! Epic, epic, freaking epic, dude! It is so bad. It's the ultimate cringe, right? The ultimate cringe.
I don't know.
Everyone.
This seems like not as bad as his latest fashion debut on the red carpet.
No, it is not as bad. That's true. But it's like the absolute last thing your agent would tell you to do. And of course, we know that Ezra doesn't listen to his agent because he came up with an article where he did an actual interview on his polyamorous goat farm. Let me
incredible.
reiterate that. He literally did an interview when he was talking about his polyamorous goat farm.
He's incredible. He's
incredible.
By the way, that
Hey, I got a
that band is
question.
no-
What the hell does polyamorous mean?
It means you have sex with everything that moves, including
I thought
goats.
polyamorous was just having more than one marriage.
No, that is polygamy.
That's polygamy.
The polygamy.
Oh right. What the hell am I? Polyamorous.
Polyamorous is polygamy without the marriage part.
So is he like a Mormon?
No, dude. It's just creepy.
No,
I
it's
just
more
can't
of a
believe his
free love.
agent let him do it. It's just shocking. John David says, "Someone
Well,
pinch
that,
my
band
nipples
there-
quick."
That band there is Sons of Illustrious Father, and they refer to their genre as genre queer.
Okay, well, first of all, why do you know the name of the band?
I looked up on Wikipedia.
Why?
Research. I was curious.
And Bill from Argos Creation makes a very good point. He says, "This is why we send men to war. Freedom." Very good point, sir. Poignant. Indeed.
Should we send Ezra first?
Please?
That was surrender right away. It's like, no, I'm not dealing. I deal with this. Just
Now, John, this is a very cool piece you have working on here with this beautiful Pork Chop Express, but I do have a question for you, sir.
What's up?
Yeah, you have exactly like
I had to refill my pen too. I'm sorry. I'm working as fast as I can.
oh no.
You don't have a lot of time. I'm just telling you. You got about 20,
I got more
20
than
minutes or
enough
so. All right.
I only need like 17. I'm good.
All right. I don't know if we have that much, but good on you. Matthew Rice says polyamorous is many sexual partners, usually without marriage. All right, fine. Amorous is sexual. Poly means many. So there you go.
Yep.
But it was the goat farm that stood out. The goat farm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
It's just. Yeah.
And if you think
He's
I'm lying, go
magical.
check it out. It's a real article. We
I
covered
don't
it
believe you.
in depth.
Seems really bad to me.
That is sheep,
Rick.
Rick.
That was a sheep.
It's not a goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sheep,
That
Rick.
was a. Yeah.
Rick,
That was.
that kind of joke really gets my goat.
Oh God, Tank, do not encourage it. Oh, goodness. And then next thing I know, DeWolf is going to pop in and throw a dad joke at me. My God. It is the world I live in, though. I'm surrounded by bad dad jokes. You guys are lucky you're not in the post show or the pre show. They're both horrible.
Ghost of Henry is saying something about Weldon's brush pens.
Please ask Weldon about those brush pens. Okay.
Please ask Weldon if he ever got to use those brush pens.
And Weldon, did you ever get a chance to make it to the grocery store too?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I need to make it to the tire store before I make it to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Got some jacked up tread.
Bill from Argos Creation says that John Dillard is disappointing tonight. Oof.
Oh, damn.
Oh no! I think that's the harshest anyone's ever been to poor Dillard.
Yeah, he shouldn't be mean to Dillard. He's such a sweet fella. He's so sweet.
Yeah. Confirmed.
Yeah. You know the one thing.
He's as sweet as lemons.
Sweet as lemons, yeah. You know the thing that gets me though is he keeps telling me he's a Mexican, but I don't hear it.
No,
He's a Mexican.
A Mexican can't speak correctly.
Oh, okay. So you're elevating your
Mexican accent.
He's elevating his culture, Rick. Don't disrespect it.
Trying to get Mexican's a good name over here, unlike Rick Piper.
Oh, is he Mexican too? I didn't know he was Mexican. He's Canadian.
I don't disrespect anything.
Well, dude, you disrespect races. You're a racist. We know that.
Yeah, Rick's crazy racist. Huh?
He's crazy racist, yeah. He loves picking on the Jews. You're not supposed to do that. They have a word for that. It's like anti-Semitism or something. Gotta watch out for that.
It's called career suicide, Rick.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah. You know, John, though, it is shocking to me because Booster does a much better Mexican than you do.
No, I do a fantastic Mexican. I just would never do that because it's offensive.
Oh, is it now?
You being offensive? Well, no, you never know when to be offensive. No, senor. No, he'd never be offensive to me.
Oh no, the Speedy Gonzalez is in the house. Now, here's a good question to the chat in general, though. I've been told for many years now that I'm not supposed to like Speedy Gonzalez, but I love Speedy Gonzalez. He's a hero. He's a good guy. Why can't I love?
Sí, senor.
Well, there you go, Rick. See, yeah, I told you about that. But I'm
That's
seriously,
the reason right there.
Is it? But Speedy was badass, dude. I love Speedy. Slowpoke was hilarious. Slowpoke Rodriguez, by the way, just to be clear. But I mean, it's the weirdest thing. They tell me I can't like it, but I grew up loving it. He was.
I'm sorry. Who's telling you this?
I've been for years. They keep saying you can't Speedy Gonzalez. They're taking it off the air. The communists.
SJWs.
The communists.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Yeah. And of course, Bullet, you are right. For a cross-dresser, Rick is very judgmental. It's true. All right. Cross, you are being white boxed, and well, interesting. We got a lot of color in the background. Now you're going to bring out your storms to the forefront here, right? And why is one of them female? I'm just curious.
What do you mean? None of them are female.
The one on the right is female.
This one?
That's a female. Yeah.
No, probably did make the face masculine enough.
Let me see what.
But there's nothing.
Because that's a dude. That's a dude. That's a chick. That's certainly, yeah. Or dame. I guess I'm going to say dude, dame.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
Come on, Rick.
I'll alter it, make it look more guyish, I guess.
Thank you. Speedy is the best, man. I love Speedy, John. Let's see. The Howl Comics. They try to snuff Pepe too. Leave my rapey skunks alone. What? Oh, I mean, Pepe Le
looking back at it, Pepe was a bit. He was a bit much.
Well, no, I thought he was talking about Pepe the Frog, but he's talking about Pepe Le Pew. I get it. Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew.
And Ghost of Henry says that's Brie Larson. Oh well, they are putting her in everything. She'll probably be in the remake. Now, dude, do you think they have the balls to try to remake Big Trouble in Little China? Seriously.
Dude, if they got the balls to remake The Princess Bride, they're definitely going to do Big Trouble.
Well, because The Rock was talking about doing it. What do you guys think if The Rock becomes Jack Burton?
I don't know. I think The Rock's kind of old now.
Not my Jack Burton.
It's not my Jack
Hashtag.
Burton. Hashtag, yeah. SJW Joshua says he's making it more inclusive, Chester. All right, fine.
Okay.
The gay space commies are okay with it. Goodness gracious. But yeah, there are some really good pieces here tonight. You're right, Eric. Thank you for praising yourself. That's a really good job. Really good job. And
Well,
then,
I'm done, so I got to do something.
oh, you're bored? Is that what it is? Well, you have exactly 16 minutes left. So 16 minutes. And it looks like Adrian, who is White Box right now, is finished as well. Are you done, Adrian? And a thumbs up, thumbs up. You can't. Why can't you talk tonight, Adrian? Why are you being so quiet? No comment. All right.
He's a very unquiet boy. Leave him alone. Let him do
Yes.
what he does.
The Rock can do nothing wrong by me. A Junkyard Dunn says. All right, cool. I like Dwayne as well. And you know the funny thing is, I didn't care for him much as a wrestler. I prefer him much more as an actor, actually. What do you mean? What? What was that?
The Rock was a fantastic wrestler.
I don't know. I lost
Like you-
someone. Who did I lose?
Who did we lose?
Hmm?
We lost the tank. But
We
it's
lost
alright.
Tank
He's
Barrett.
posted his thingamajig on the Twitter.
Oh, he did. Okay, so you'll show it after
did.
we do all the.
I'll
yeah.
do just that. Yeah.
You will show it. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, he was an all right wrestler, I guess. I'm much more. I like Steve Austin is better. The Undertaker, those kind of guys I like better than the Rock. But yeah, there's no accounting for taste, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, with the wrestlers, you have to be able to talk your trash. You have to be able to cut a good promo. You got to be able to do a bunch of things. Not everybody can be a Ric Flair, but Stone Cold did very seriously lack when it comes to in-ring presence and talking trash and stuff like that.
You think?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody's, they're always looking out for that 6'2", 275 great white hope. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah. Well,
yeah, that what bit that was popular for like a year and a half. Jesus Christ Almighty!
What?
Hey, who did the what thing?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Stone
dude.
Cold.
But
that's
the
gonna be
problem.
ET is the best thing ever, though.
The thing with The Rock, though, first time I saw him, they introduced him. They introduced him as a Valley Girl. That was a problem, dude. And
Well, they did the
stuck.
same thing with Triple H, but they grow out of it.
Yeah, but Triple H became the epic embodiment of Conan the King, dude. I mean, perfect embodiment of it. And Triple H, as far as I'm concerned, The Rock has nothing on Triple H, dude.
I would say I agree.
Yeah.
Blade 3.
No, he's no actor.
Goodness, where's the hate coming from? Well, see, that's the thing about The Rock. I mean, he's actually fun to watch in wrestling. I'm just kind of being, just goofing off. But he's turned into a really good actor, dude. He really is a good actor. He's got great charisma. He just owns the screen. I mean, it's cool. Good for him, dude.
No, he does. But I mean, the thing is that when The Rock was in wrestling, every night that he came out, there was something new, something fresh, and there was a new tagline or something, and it was all of it was fantastic. People ate it up, immediately.
Yeah.
Like he can go out there and control the crowd in a way that John Cena still has not been able, after what is he in 75 years wrestling, has been able to do.
All right, yeah. Not yet, Lady Catholic Moon. We still have about 12 minutes before we put up the straw poll, guys. Not long till we finish him. Tank, I'm glad you're back, dude.
Yes, while sharing my picture to Twitter, my phone crashed. So, but it's posted to Twitter.
Yeah, no, Booster's got it, dude. And we just lost Adrian. Goodness gracious, everyone's dropping off
bloody hell.
like flies.
Disqualified.
Stop investing
Bloody
in
hell.
Over my dead body.
Wow. Now Bullet is making some great nostalgia comics here. The Great Muta, Justin
Moolah.
Thunder, Liger, Tiger Mask, Kenta Kobayashi, Mitsuharu Misawa. All amazing wrestlers. Yeah, I love the Great Muta, dude. That guy had a great shtick. You guys remember the Great Muta?
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Another one
he
from
shot the
that.
green slime, right?
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Another great wrestler from that age who I really like was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Yep, he was good.
He was good, yes.
yeah, he was. But it's hard for me to for the all-around wrestler, meaning doing the inside and the outside of the ring. For me, it's Roddy Piper, dude.
Oh yeah.
Flair, man. Come on.
Yeah, Flair was good too. He really was. My kids call him G-son, which means old man, grandpa. Yeah, I love Roddy Piper
The
though, dude.
Undying.
The Undying, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, Piper was good.
yeah, Piper is amazing. Yeah.
But I could have a bias towards that.
Why?
Why?
Because you're also lame?
No, because he's Canadian.
No, because I'm Rick Piper.
Canadian?
Oh, Roddy
Fellow
Rowdy
Canadian that wears
Piper.
dresses?
Oh, Roddy Piper. Hi, okay, I get it. Okay.
Oh, he's your daddy.
No.
That was beautiful.
Is your father Roddy Piper, Rick?
No.
I
You
know
sure?
Wear
that's
dresses.
true.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Okay.
1,000,000,000% positive.
I don't know. You're about the right age.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
think
yeah.
you need to have a conversation with your mother, Rick.
I'm imagining Rick's mom following the wrestling tour buses.
Was his mom a rat? Oh man.
Is that what they call his fans?
Yeah, that's what they call the girls that chase after the wrestlers, are rats.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the ones that hang outside the auditoriums and hope they can get some.
Yeah. Well, groupies are a pain in the butt.
It's pretty
Trust me
bad.
on this.
They're
It is pretty
the
bad.
scariest.
Yeah. Those girls have no respect for themselves whatsoever.
Do they have respect for their own personal hygiene?
Well, if they want to
No.
get backstage, they do. Yeah.
As with most mental illness, you can judge it by the number of teeth.
Uh-huh.
Nah, teeth are overrated.
Gumming golf balls. All right. I get it. Mortal V says Mike Murphy tweeted that IGG messed up the time remaining on his campaign. It's a tight timeline, but it's still possible to get fulfilled. If you like to look into his book, check it out. The link below. So Mike Murphy, what is he doing? Mortal V. What is that campaign?
Gods Among Us or something.
Gods Among Us. Oh, okay. All right.
What?
I forgot what it was.
John
What was
That's
David drops a name. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, dude. Yeah.
Ho!
Ho! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Jim Duggan was dope.
He was, dude. How about Jake the Snake?
Yeah, he was all right.
No,
That
Jake the
dude was
Snake.
creepy.
He was, but you know the thing about him? He did no ring preparation, they say. I watched some WWF documentary. The dude just literally picked up his bag and walked in the ring. He didn't warm up or nothing.
It shows he had the body of a definitely someone who's done no preparation.
All right. I do have a question for you, Rodimus.
Budweiser.
Why does your Jack Burton look like a crash test dummy? Just curious.
You mean Jack Bearton?
Oh,
My little
bear.
teddy
Oh,
bear Jack.
it's a bear. Oh, it's a bear. I get it. Okay. So you're on an anthropomorphic shtick today. I get it.
He's making fun of you, Chester.
Oh,
Hey, it's
good. Well,
what sells, Chester.
yeah, it's true. Well, have at it. Make fun of me all you like.
Well-
It works.
You know, Chester,
Mhm.
speaking of anthropomorphic shtick, didn't we have a comic on today on Fanspeak about that?
We did actually. We had the what was that called? The
Galactic rodents.
Rodents of
Galactic
Mayhem.
Rodents of Mayhem. That's right. Yeah. It's great.
Starfire trash.
Dude, dude, that was a great looking comic, dude. Very professional looking. Very nice, actually. So we do have 6 minutes left, guys, and yeah, I get it now. It's cute. It's a bear, and he's Jack Burton. He got the right shirt on too. It's accurate. John is desperately working at a frantic pace with his 6 minutes.
You leave me alone. Let me go.
Junkyard Dunn says, I was going to join, and I was going to draw Dolph Lundgren. I always get this confused with Showdown in Little Tokyo. Well, they're quite different movies, dude. They're not even close. Oh, no, Joshua. No. Joshua says, vote for Rick if you want him to wear lipstick and sing Ezra Miller's Don't Ya. No.
I
No.
agree with this. This is
No.
official. Yeah.
No.
This is what
Joshua?
Rick Piper has to do if he wins.
Well, Joshua, not unless you pay me $500.
Oh,
See,
his rates
So
have gone
Rick is
up.
telling us he'll do anything for money. See, now, Rick, this is not
Rick
the
is
path.
essentially telling us he doesn't want to win. Don't vote for him.
Okay, all right, there you go.
I want to.
Come on, Rick, get with it.
I'd do that. Shit.
But yeah, but,
$500. Yeah, I'd do that.
yeah,
Absolutely.
but you have no shame.
Should I?
Well, see, Rick is from Canada. They're much better than the New Zealanders. I mean, come on.
Oh, coming from an American, that hurts even more.
Yeah, it does.
I know how you guys feel about Canadians. Oh.
How many Canadians are polluting my my chat here today? Please tell me.
Oh,
I got
please
one.
don't. Goodness
Did you say
sake.
polluting?
Did I? I don't know. Maybe.
You probably don't want to know the truth of that.
There's a lot of Canadians actually. Yeah, and we love you.
They're all
we
over.
love you so much. You are our baby cousin brothers to the north. Yes.
Oh.
One of these days they're going to vote to join an actual country, but you know, we'll see. Every now and then they have a vote. It's the damn French that cause them trouble. Really, you got to get rid of those French over there in that Quebec area.
Yeah. Yeah, trouble.
Are you French, Rick? Please say you're French.
No.
Damn it. That would have been perfect.
No.
That would have been something.
Bullet says, "I'm from fabled Canada." Why is that though? Why do Americans have such a distaste for Canadians? Why is that, guys? Help me out.
No idea.
Ghost, we know you're not from Canada. You're a Brazilian, dude.
South Park. Maybe that South Park episode just really influenced people.
No. It was long before South Park ever existed. That's why they made the joke. Actually, was because America's disdain for Canada. But I don't know why. They're nice. They have syrup. They're pretty clean. They don't.
Trust them.
You can't trust them. Well, they do have the Justin Trudeau thing, but that's kind of a new development.
Friendly.
They're too friendly. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, you can't trust them. Yeah. Oh, well.
That the main
Envy.
conspiracy.
Hopefully later on next month we get rid of Trudeau.
You think it's happening, Rick?
I hope so.
Man,
I
that's
don't
three. I can't believe he got hit 3 times for that. Covering up his face.
Oh, for any right winger, wearing blackface would be the end of them, and they would never stop harping on about it.
Well, you
Justin
know,
Trudeau does it. It's the end of the
They
bloody world.
put him to death. If it was like Trump, they'd put him to death for it or something.
that's true. Yeah.
They bring back
But
the-
I never understood the hate on blackface actually, because I mean,
So, how was your day, Chester?
well, no, seriously.
Wow, how was the weather there?
No, hold on a second, because in actuality, it is showing respect to the culture, isn't it?
Oh,
Whatever you say, Al Jolson. Whatever you say.
the original minstrel shows, not so much, Chester.
I don't care about those. I'm talking about now, and because
No.
Justin Trudeau is getting upset because he had They're getting upset because he was wearing blackface to a Arabian Nights night. Of course, he put blackface on. I've never done it myself, but I get it. Come on,
It's
join
certainly
me.
it's certainly one thing you couldn't pay me to do.
All right,
I don't
fine.
believe that for a second.
No, I think that's
probably
a
would,
challenge.
yeah.
Well,
For enough money, yeah.
Ghost of Henry has something to say in the last minute of our contest here today. He says, "Look at Dullard."
Jesus, 1 minute. Oh.
Yes, he says, "Look at Dullard cheating." He called you Dullard. That's a shot across the bow, dude.
Who's this guy? What's his name? I gotta write this down.
It goes to Henry, dude.
You don't have time to write it down.
Mortal V says, "Is Booster orgasming? What is that moaning?" It's a good question. Let me go find out.
That is my terrified sounds.
Oh, is it?
No, terrified for our channel.
I think you need to practice a bit.
Uh-huh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, pencils down,
Put 'em down,
everything
put it
down,
down, stop, Dylan.
down,
I see you still going. Down, put it down.
Son of a bitch.
That is awesome.
Well, apparently drawing a truck wasn't optimal for him.
Yeah.
It's,
All right,
now
guys.
I understand how Germany cricket feels.
Do you? Yeah.
I don't know what it means to be black. Don't put that on me, Booster.
I do not endorse any of his comments.
Well, no, he's not a white dude, so he can say those kind of things and get away with it. That's what I've been told.
I see.
That's what I've been told. Only white people can be racist, didn't you know? But anyway,
my
guys.
apologies.
Yeah, there you go. But thank you very much for your patience of this 2 hours and having to look at Booster's absolutely horrible art. But we've come to the end of the show. So what we're going to do 2 things. I'm going to go through and show you each person's art very clearly. Okay, and then Booster's going to drop the straw poll. Then what we're going to do is go take a look at the draw along. And I do hope you've been drawing along. And if you are finished with that, definitely go over to Twitter and put in #DNQFE, #DNQFE, and just drop it in there and we'll take a look at it. We always like that. Says Chester, who fully endorses blackface. Well, in the right context, I do. It's not always bad. That was a Megyn Kelly reference. Now, come on.
As long as it's tasteful blackface.
Yes, as long as it's tasteful blackface. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to start over here with Zach, as we did in the beginning. And Zach, that's a nice piece, dude. So what do you have to say for yourself today?
Had a lot of fun. It gave me an excuse to watch the movie again, so I was extremely happy. And also, Matt, you stole my idea.
What? Wait, hold on. I gotta check this out. Hold on, I gotta look at this.
Yeah, yours and mine look really similar. I think the gun is almost identical.
Oh no.
Well, you took it from reference, I guess. But it's a really nice piece, though, Zach. I like it. It looks great. And if you guys like what Zach is doing, then definitely vote for him in the straw poll, all right? We're coming over next to Tank Ferret. Now, Tank probably can't show his art, I'm assuming. So maybe I'll come over to Booster so he can show it.
Yeah, I can't show it, really. It's not going to show up good.
Oh, crap. I've got like 5 bloody things doing at once. Let me just
That's
get
all right.
that
I'll give you a moment. I'll
real
come to you
super
after.
quick.
We're coming over to Matt Weldon, who is showing me a picture of himself with trying to be Han Solo.
What a geeky dweeb.
Now, dude, I'm not seeing your art, though. Where'd your art go?
Am I screen sharing still?
You're not. You need to do that, please, sir.
I just give me a minute.
How come everyone's telling me give me a minute? I gave you 2 hours of minutes.
We need minutes.
I don't know why.
Anyway,
there
can you see it now?
I can see it now.
His
Very nice. That's a very nice piece. Kurt Russell there. Big Trouble. It's got a gun. It's not completely finished, but it's close
And
enough.
my kiwi.
I see the lightning kiwi over here. I also see a dagger that is pointing toward his balls. What are you trying to insinuate, sir?
I have a new avatar idea.
Oh no!
For some reason.
Oh god! All right. All right, moving on. But if you guys like what Matt has done, definitely vote for him in the straw poll, guys. We do have him up there today, by the way. And Bill says that Weldon is a nerd. Yes, he is, and he is in good company, indeed. And of course, we now have Eric Hawkins with a great, great lightning standing in front of us. This is a good piece, dude. How do you feel
Hey,
about
thank
it?
you. I like it. I wasn't sure drawing traditionally I'd be done in 2 hours, but I think I finished it up pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not everybody can do 2 hours worth of art. That's the way it is, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
Your
everybody.
mother.
yeah. Not everybody can do it, and if they can't do it, you shouldn't vote for them.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. But if you guys like what Eric's done, this is Eric Hawkins, of course. Definitely go and vote for him in the straw poll. Moving down here, we have El Rodimus. Now, El Rodimus was doing many, many pieces today. He was working on his whiteboard, and I saw a few of it, and it was pretty cool. But his main piece for today is Witch. This one. Dude. Dude. That is badass.
Mhm.
That is a really good low pan, dude. And how many times can I say, dude? Count them. Find out. Maybe you can make it a drinking game.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
Dude.
dude.
But if
dude,
you,
how's it going, dude?
yeah. But if you guys like what El Rodimus has done here, definitely go over into the straw poll and vote for him. Now I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Someone has their mic on, so they're hearing me. So, try to fix that. Moving on here, we have John Dillard. So, John,
Hey, what's going on, Chefs? You see, the thing, what happened was, my love for this show and you, and my love for this movie and the trucking business in general led me astray.
Oh,
I kind of overdid it. I could not finish in time.
I see.
oh,
Well,
it's all about love.
I do hope you do finish it though, because I think it's going to be a cool piece, dude. And it is a perfect, perfect theme for you because you are a truck driver. So it's in this movie displays a truck, which is quite rare. The only other one that comes to my mind is Stephen King's what was that called?
Duel?
No,
Duel.
no, not Duel. No, Stephen King's one where he had the crazy goblin truck there. But anyway,
Maximum Overdrive.
Never
Maximum
watched Convoy?
Overdrive.
Maximum
Thank you.
Overdrive.
Convoy. That's a good one too. Yeah, it's a good song too. But anyway, guys, if you
Rubber
like
duck.
what John has done, you can see what he's getting to. So if you like what he's doing, definitely get over there and vote for him in the straw poll, please. Moving down here, we have Cross Comics, and thank you, Cross. It does look more like a dude. It's better. It's better. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, of course, you guys should, if you like what Rick is doing, definitely go vote for him in the straw poll. But Rick, you and I need to have a heart-to-heart here. Why are you wearing lipstick, Rick?
I'm not wearing lipstick.
I've been
What
told
do
you're
you
wearing
like? Don't
lipstick.
slut shame him.
Prove it.
Do it. My camera. Where's the camera here?
He's going to change his camera and prove he's not wearing lipstick. You're going to see it live, guys.
Don't change the camera. Just stick your face underneath that camera.
That would be better.
Yeah, that's a little too hard.
There it is. There is the Rick Piper, Canada proud. Why do you have Canada flags all over your room? What are you doing?
Oh no.
It's a backdrop, for when I'm actually showing behind me.
Dude, this is an
face?
American show from Japan. Get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm Canadian, so
I know, dude. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
proud of it.
But if you guys like what Rick has done
Aw.
today, definitely get over and vote for him, guys. Moving down here, this is not Booster. This is Tank Ferret. Tank Ferret.
How do you
did,
know? I could have drawn this.
No,
Booster drew this.
no.
Yeah.
Of course, this is a scene straight out of the
In your
movie.
dreams, Booster.
This is the finale of the movie, actually. Very
Yeah.
nice. Tank.
Spoilers.
I apologize to all the hardcore fans about getting the details wrong. I'm drawing off a memory, because my phone was my camera.
I
No
see.
reference. Forgive me. It's
I
drawn
think it
out of
looks fine.
love.
I think it looks fine, dude. If you guys like what Tank has done here, vote for him in the straw poll, please. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, we have Adrian and his egg shin. Very nice piece there, Adrian. Can you talk to us a little bit? Can you give us a word?
Yeah, thanks.
There you go. That's right. Enthusiasm. 2 hours, and I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
I get thanks.
He's really
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks.
that's him really excited, Chester. He's having a great time.
Yeah, I know.
I
I can
was.
tell. I
I'm
can
having a
tell.
great time.
I can hear
That
it in his
seems
voice.
like it needs to be exterminated.
Oh God.
Good God.
All right, here we go, guys. Let me go down the line.
I gotta vote for Rick Piper. I implore everybody to vote for Rick Piper.
Most of the time, I hate puns, but I'll give that one an exception.
Oh, jeez. Someone say, Calgon, take me away. Zach here's Zach's piece. Here is Tank Ferret's piece. Here is Matt Weldon's piece. Here is Eric's piece. That is Eric Hawkins. Don't get it confused. This is El Rodimus's piece here. Here is John Dillard's piece. Is a truck, and there's like an Asian man in the back doing something. I don't know. Shouldn't question it. This is Cross Comics' piece, of course, and here is Adrian. So please go ahead, Booster, and drop that straw poll for everyone to jump over and give their vote, please. We got 50 people in here, so I'm expecting 80 votes. Yes, right now.
Right now, right this very moment
This
of time.
second.
Very second.
It's going. Oh my goodness.
There it is.
There's
So,
a poll.
He pushed that one
I
out.
polled all over the place.
He pushed it out. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Justice for Rick. Cross Comics. Justice for Rick. That's the one I'm voting for.
No,
Booster,
that
you
is
bastard.
you.
No,
that is you, right? Rick Piper of Cross Comics.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now, I tend to agree with Ghost of Henry, and he has hashtag blame Canada. This is my direction. Okay. Brad from Pensive Life says, Chester, do not let it fry you, Chester. He is just ecstatic. Oh, Brad, I expected more from a Mormon.
That's brutal.
Yeah, but it's Brad, though. Come on now.
It is.
Gotta
Well,
feel
now,
much for
while you
Brad,
guys are
yeah.
voting in the straw poll, and we do implore you to do so, we're going to take a look at the draw along, which, of course, is hashtag DNQFE on Twitter. Booster's going to bring it up, and we're going to take a look to see what's been going on.
I'm going to do just that. Wow.
He is.
Let's have a wee quick look-see, shall we?
Okay.
Alrighty. So we're starting here with Turtle Rabbit Fox, and he gave us this terrifying monstrosity.
It's awesome. He's
from
the
the
one.
Film, yeah.
It's from the film. Yes, it's from the film.
'Cause
And of
I've
course,
seen it
we
twice.
love Turtle Rabbit's art. Is awesome, dude. Look at that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
He's got such a great style. He's also holding the beholder as well. You see that?
Oh, I see. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's so ugly.
That's awesome.
I don't know how to feel about it. Scares me. And here is the Hell Comics here.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh, he's doing
that
the
was
cross
great.
finger
I saw
thing.
that one.
Yeah, it's nice, dude.
And we have definitely not Raiden here.
Good job, Alan. It's not. It's lightning.
Yeah, that's what I said, Raiden. Yeah. So, well, that was incredible.
Yeah, it's really
JCM is here. Joe Barone.
Ooh, look at
We have
that,
the
guys.
pen here.
No. Look at that.
It's got some really creepy aesthetic to it. It feels like it's
perfect.
coming. It feels like it's coming at me. You know.
Yeah. No, JCM, that is maybe the best thing I've seen him do, dude. This is killer. That's perfect, dude.
It's just insane.
Yeah, it's really
It's
good.
insane, is what it
I
is.
feel
I
like
voted
it's
for it.
Sticking out at me. I don't. Oh.
Yeah, but it's
scary.
perfect. If you had seen the movie Booster, you'd know what we're talking about.
I've seen it like 12 times by now. Chester. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I know what I'm. I know what I'm shitting about.
That we've been drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good job, JCM.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. And and here is Chino's one.
That is great, Chino. Now this is
And,
Wind right before he blows up and dies in the film. Spoilers. But of course he's a kiwi bird instead.
It's a kiwi.
It's perfect.
It's a kiwi bird.
Yeah.
And Chino's got to be like the most underfollowed guy in the GNQFE draw-alongs right now. I'm not saying that just because he puts a kiwi in every single photo, I swear. But it helps. But he's only got like 50 followers. He deserves so much more.
Rick Piper of Cross Comics. I'm trying to vote for you on my phone. How do I do that again?
I gotta give Chino props on the shirt there. That's.
I think what he's saying.
Good chat.
I think what he's saying, Boosters, you need to put up the straw poll again.
Oh, well, I'm trying to do 15 things here at once. Don't mind me, dickhead.
Dude, I do it all the time. What are you talking about? Get a grip.
I'm Chester. I do everything right. Not you, Booster. You're just a dick. Ugh.
Hey, Rick, so what I'm voting for Cross Comics, right?
Yeah, Cross Comics, right? Cross Comics, yeah. Okay, but no, Chino does some good work, dude. Moving on. Booster.
What? That was it.
I'm Chester. I do everything right.
Hold on. Sorry, that's me.
That's perfect. That's
That was
it.
perfect.
That's all of them.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
That's
Oh
all.
wow, very few today. Very few today. Well, we had Elronimus and Matt
just
in
before.
here, so yeah. 40 votes. Ooh, I haven't even checked it out. No, we're done with that. So I'm going to stop whiteboxing the booster, and I'm going to go over and I'm going to vote myself. So.
Oh yeah, he put you under Cross Comics Justice for Rick, maybe. Yeah, that's what we need to vote for.
I see.
All right, so I'm clicking the straw poll, and then I'm going to go over and take a look at the abomination that I'm sure Booster has done. Goodness gracious. So who do I vote for today? It's kind of tough. There's some really good stuff. I'm definitely not voting for that one.
What do you mean you're not voting for that?
It's tough, actually. I don't know.
Wait, so has there actually been 52 episodes of this?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Surely there's like a week we missed or something.
I don't think so.
We took a week off.
I don't think so. I think no, because the one week there
Oh,
was
that's
trouble
right.
for
No,
me.
took a week off, but Fan Edition didn't.
Yeah, no, we didn't because there was one show that was difficult for me because I was in Tokyo at the time. But I ran the show off of my Apple. I have my Apple iPad because I can connect it to my PC at home, and I was remote controlling it, and I let Booster run the show. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was a disaster.
It was a disaster. They walked all of you. It was. Yeah. All right, there are 50 votes in here, so there are 47 people watching. So I guess I should wait till it gets to 85.
Oh yeah, right.
Why not?
Okay. And I'm going to just do a time one here. I'm going to call it in 1 minute. So if you have not voted yet, please jump into the straw poll. Well, keep in mind the straw poll is completely free. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to sign up. Just click on it, vote, and backspace in. It's really easy to do, guys. But we do have 52 votes in here, so we're going to let it go another minute, and we'll be done.
I'm just happy that we have more votes than viewers, as per tradition.
Per tradition, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we follow Madeline's advice here. Vote twice. Vote
Don't look to Malin. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. At least everybody has a vote. That's good. No one's with 0. It always makes me sad when someone gets 0.
Yeah.
Because it means they didn't even bother to vote for themselves. What the hell is that?
Did someone just get in a car crash?
It
I
sounds
think Diller
like
started his truck.
Oh my god.
I think something happened to Tank in that car.
I was eaten by wildebeest. A herd of them came through here, rampaging evil bastards.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those wildebeest. You know what's a real problem? Booster lives in New Zealand and he's got wombats all over his backyard. It's troublesome.
What the fuck is a wombat?
I don't even have one wombat.
Rife with rabies.
Is that like a really big like vampire bat? Is that?
No.
Or as they say in New Zealand, wombats rife with rabies.
That's true. It is true. All right, guys, we're coming down to it. I'm going to do a countdown here in a second. We got 58 votes, though. So here we go.
Oh, no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the polls are closed. We have 59 votes. Very nice. I'm going to stick with that. And we're going to go on, and I'm going to start. Let me refresh the page here so that everything is in order, of course. And all right, here we go. I'm going to tell everybody what's going on here. Now, coming in the last runner-up position, we have with 2 votes. Dillard draws a truck.
Oh no!
Certainly the winner of all competitions.
Well, don't you listen to him,
Shut your
John.
filthy low-class mouth, Rick Piper.
Now, John.
Can't believe I voted for you.
John. I do love what you're doing. Nothing but love, dude. But everyone, give John Dillard claps, sympathy claps, please. Thank you. All right.
You gotta qualify it as sympathy?
Yes, I did. All right. Coming in the second last runner-up, we have Zachary Bradley. Made it to Yahoo. I don't know what that means.
He made it too. Then I went Yahoo! I didn't.
Oh.
Whenever I can't think of something else, they just made it. You know.
Well, so why
If I
didn't
can't
you
think of
use
anything else other than that.
punctuation, you damn Philistine?
Oh, everyone has used punctuation. Even in our poll, there has been punctuation.
Yes,
Commas.
it's called Englishing.
Oh, it's called fuck you, Chester.
All right, fine. But he has 3 votes, so congratulations.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Very good. Now, for 4th place, we have a triple tie. Now, that's rare. We only see that every other show. So, we have, with 7 votes each, we have Tank Ferret drawing from his car. Matt Weldon wants to be on the poll today, and Adrian Tepes, our favoritist quiet boy. So congratulations to all of you and your 7 votes. Very nice.
I'm honored to be tied with those guys.
Yes, it is a good place to be, I'd say. A good place to be. All right, now we're coming into the actual medals now, guys. We're going to start with the bronze medal here. And with 8 votes, ooh, just scratching out above it there, we have Eric.
All right.
Why is it just Eric?
Eric. Yeah.
It's just Eric.
You could even say
He's Eric.
Eric.
He just gets
He's Eric. Because he's Eric.
I mean, not even Eric the bastard. Something.
No, nothing. Just Eric.
You're Eric.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah. But anyway, congratulations on your bronze medal, sir. Claps.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. And
Awesome
then I have a problem because what we have is a tie.
Let me guess. They came in to jack up the votes too late.
Mm-hmm. No, they did come in too late. You're right. But what I do have is a tie.
And now they go and win us again, aren't they?
It doesn't matter. It's a tie. So I need to make a decision here. We have Cross Comics, Justice for Rick,
a decision.
maybe. And we
with your
have
heart.
my name is Elrodimus Flash, and I'm the fastest artist alive. Now,
Elrod concede.
Well, the way I look at it is I am the American. That makes me better by fault. I mean, I can't help it.
Yeah.
We can't argue with that.
But, I would give it to Cross Comics because, just justice needs to be done because I'm American and I believe in justice.
well,
God bless you
Elrodimus,
all.
you're not in charge here. I am.
Elrod, I literally
It's an
adore
honor
on my
just to be nominated.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm in a wheelchair and I still go Cross Comics.
See, Rick. All right. So now.
But Rick is a quadriplegic, so.
See?
Ghost of Henry suggests that they fight to the death. I think we can do this. I think
we should have a pun-off competition.
Or it could be a lipstick war. It could be lipstick war.
Yeah, you have to
that.
give each little kisses.
Yeah.
Not with these DSLs. You don't want that.
No. You know what we're gonna do? Booster, do me a favor. Create a new straw poll and put Elrodimus and Rick on it, please.
Oh no!
No, seriously. We got to break the tie, dude.
Jeez.
Oh my god! Wait, I got a tweet.
Oh no! This is like sudden death.
All right, so we're gonna do sudden death,
Is
guys.
this,
There's
Is this
still.
like deja vu all over again?
Well, no, I don't want any controversy with it. So we're gonna do sudden death. We're gonna put the straw poll up. You guys go vote for either Rick or
Is
Elrodimus.
PTSD a thing in Canada?
It most
that is
certainly
real
is.
quick.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
I am
Yeah,
ready,
take
dude.
away all
Drop it.
Take all the shoelaces out of Rick's shoes right now.
All right, all right. How long do we want for this poll, Chester?
I'm gonna let it up for a couple minutes. So here we
All
go,
right, here it
guys.
comes.
There it is. So get in
It's
there and
happening.
vote.
Now that that straw poll is up, I really think that you should kind of tell everybody why you deserve to win, Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah,
Why
I
should
think
you
so.
win? Sell it, Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know. Because I do
Lovable.
not this
Runs on
year.
the Pro
I've been
Edition.
at this a year.
He has a cuddly face.
Tank says I'm the #1 fan and artist.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
there you go.
Look,
Also keep in mind that Rick dresses in drag and wears lipstick.
yeah. Yeah.
For
Yeah,
money.
He does
For
little
money.
kisses for money.
He's a
on camera.
prostitute.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
so if I win,
lowly
it's a hate
whore.
crime.
He's a Canadian whore. The Canadian whore.
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 He's a thought.
Oh, hey, I learned what that was the other day. Someone taught me
Yeah,
that
Rick
is-
thought
I know.
is that
Rick
whore
has
over
great
there.
ideas.
What a great anagram. I like that one.
Mhm.
So Erotimus, why should you win, sir? Go ahead, sell yourself, and don't bring lipstick into the conversation. Go ahead.
I mean, USA, obviously.
America,
Oh, it's,
America.
America.
And whereabouts from America?
The heart of America. Parts
Yeah.
unknown.
Parts
He
unknown.
won't even tell you where he's
Mere
from.
minutes from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
Oh, so you're from inside the Beltway. Is that what you're
Dancing
saying?
for money. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
part of
guys.
the problem
While
is what
they're
you're-
making noise, this is Rick's art here for today. This is Cross Comics, of course, and this is Elrotimus.
Yeah.
Absolutely
But
killer
it is
bees.
definitely a neck and face here too, or close to it.
This is
I'm
Rick,
looking at
and this is Elrotimus. All right. Well, I think it's long enough. That at least I'm going to go look at it and see what is coming out there. I think I know what's going to happen, though. I know you people. I know you people.
you people.
Yeah.
If you want to rig the poll, do it quicker. Or else we get all sorts of trouble.
Wow,
from
dude,
the
it is
usual
dead
suspects.
neck and neck. It is neck and neck.
Ah,
Get in there and vote, guys. We got 42 votes. I want to see 50. Come on.
Shit.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
44 votes. It's 22 to 22.
Come on now, guys. Get in there.
Oh
Break
my
this tie. Be
God.
honest. This is going.
No.
Come on. Get in there and vote. Oh, no. Oh, it's still tied. What's going on? I'm going to call it at 50. I'm going to call it at 50.
Oh, it's intense, boys.
It is tied. Oh, Erotimus took the lead.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right, come on. 3 more votes.
I
Where
think
they gotta go?
should do it like a horse in that race.
Oh, no, Erotimus is stepping away. He's stepping away. 2 more votes. 2 more votes.
We got 2 more votes until the end. Just for
You are a horrible auctioneer.
I
horrible.
would be incredible. You go suck a weenie.
No. Oh. It's out of reach. It's out of reach.
I think
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
There it is. It's over.
Oh,
calling it.
Jesus.
I'm calling
That
it.
was so
Now
close.
that was very close. That was very, very close. But of course,
Well, fought.
Justice for Rick
Greatest
had
poll
23
ever.
votes, and Erotimus Flash had 27. So awesome, guys. We are sending. That's an easy way to solve it. See, we should do that from now on, dude. If there's a tie like
That's
that,
how we'll do it.
that's how we'll do
Yeah.
it. That's easy. Get everyone voting in a focused vote. So that was super close, though. But all right, guys. So Erotimus is our victor for today. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you too, Rick, man. You had a lot of support in here today, man. 20 some odd people voting for you. That's awesome, dude.
It's all the work. It's all the work.
It's the American
Free.
thing. Put you over the top. I'm waiting with anticipation, Joe says. Jesus, congrats. Almost went to sudden death. It did go to sudden death. It was very, very close.
That took a lot. I feel tired. I feel kind of drained now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
was,
guys.
That was intense.
Bent.
Well, thank you very much, guys. This was a lot of fun as usual. We do enjoy doing the Drone Recorded Fan Edition, and we are 1 year in, and we have not missed a show. This is the 52nd episode, I guess, or the 53rd, I guess. But nevertheless, definitely come back. We're going to do more and more going into the future, of course, and we have great artists, and we love you guys coming to support them. Now, before I do jump out, real quick, everyone say where you can be found, and let's start with Zach.
You can find me on Twitter at Zach_DV. That's pretty much the only place I've been hanging out lately. So just go and check me out there.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And I know Mortal V will get on those links there momentarily, guys. Great show as always comes from Razmaz. Well, thank you very much. We do.
Hey, I don't
we
mean
do
to
try
interrupt, Chester.
Yeah.
But I know that people have been putting in their artwork after they finish submitting it to Pixel. Now that it's been a year, is he going to be doing anything with it?
Well, it's a good question, and if he would stop playing WoW Classic long enough that we could talk to him, we'd find out. But we don't really have a clue. But definitely, guys, at the end of the show, definitely go into the after show and drop in the Dropbox for the archive. I hope he does do something. Well, you know, he has his Insider magazine, and he is going to be doing actual publications like at some amount of times a year. So maybe he'll take and have like a sketchbook that has all the art from the year in it. I don't know, but
That'd
definitely
be cool.
it
There's
would
got to
be
be
cool.
so much art.
It would be
Boy.
cool though. There's some great stuff, good memories, man. But definitely, guys, don't forget to do that. Go to the after show in the Discord and put your art in there, please. And it doesn't.
Hundreds of pieces of art by this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely, hundreds. Yeah,
Crazy.
absolutely. Well, we have over 100 artists in the Discord itself, dude. It's really cool. It's a great center. And once again, if any of you guys are looking for great artists, just come over and ask, dude. Take a look, right? We have plenty of people, and everyone's looking for work, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. But thank you very much, Zach. Moving on. Tank Ferret, where can we find you? Of course, we can't find you because you're moving.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at /TankFerretArt. I've got open messaging, so go ahead and hit me up. I'm on the road, so I'm going to be checking my Twitter more than anything else.
Now, I'm just kind of curious because you have about 12 children. So where have you stacked them in the car?
Neatly.
Neatly. That's good.
Are you on the Appalachian Trail? Are you that guy?
No. Cascades, though. It's kind of funny you should mention.
Oh, just as bad.
Just
Yeah,
as what do you mean just as bad? You show respect to the Appalachian Americans.
No, I like the Appalachian Trail. I mean, that's where I dump mine at. So.
Yeah,
Talking about how the hills have eyes, and if we get stopped by a death cult, quick fake that you know Swedish.
True.
The Bears. The Bears.
Well, you know,
Just
you
throw
are
the
a hillbilly,
weakest child
so
out of
it works well. It does work well. Yeah. But anyway, guys, definitely check out Tank Ferret. He's got a book coming out. Looking forward to it.
October 15th. Indiegogo.
And we're going to be doing a drawn and quartered fan edition with him coming up. Also, we have Matt Welding. Matt.
Yes.
Matt.
Yes.
I'm sorry you didn't win, Matt.
I'm not sorry at all.
Matt. I do apologize.
No, I knew that I was hoping that this was how it went down.
I see. So you were hoping to be humbled. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Oh man, I mean, like I wondered if doing a lot of there's so many options. This movie was so great. I mean, this was a good topic. You guys always are like entertaining. I'm really happy to be here. I mean, any chance I get the opportunity to hang with all you guys, I mean, drawing art and it goes so fast. It's a big deal to me that you guys. I'm gonna get emotional, but that you guys put this on for like a whole year. So I'm just glad to hang out. You guys can check me out on Twitter at Weldon Art, and I swear I'm gonna post something on my YouTube again soon.
Well, Mortal V already had it up before you even mentioned it, so rock on. But you're always welcome here, Matt. We're happy to have you, and great art as usual. Great art.
Especially when you do little electric kiwis. I like that.
Oh yeah, electric. That is a badass kiwi, though. That is a good kiwi.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, moving down the line here, we have Eric Hawkins and his great lightning. Tell us, sir, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter, ES_Hawkins. And if you look on Kickstarter, you can find two projects that I got going on right now. One is Celebrity Ghost Hunters, where I did all the art on. And the other one is Advocator Presents, which is an anthology book, which has a 4-page preview to the Zombie for World of Oz #2.
Sweet. There you go. All right. Definitely check that out, guys. Moving down the line here, we have Elrodimus. Tell them where they can find you, sir.
You can find me in the Land of Thoughts itself. Instagram at elrod.elrod. We're posting the the greasy donut picture of Ezra got me a lot of interesting emails.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of commission requests that I can't repeat. But
The world we live in. The world we live
and
in.
of course Twitter.
And
Whoa.
of course Twitter. Yes. And but definitely, guys, you see the link over here to Erotimus. Go check that out for sure and support him. And Eric, I'm coming back. I'm doing a back step. What is this icon? What are you doing?
This is evil Chester. See, he's got a goatee, and he's got a paintbrush in his mouth instead. So it's like Spock from Mirror Mirror.
I love it.
You suck, Eric. I just want you to know that.
I don't wear lipstick though.
You don't. You don't. We do have someone here who does. But moving down here, John Dillard. He's working on his piece. He's got to finish it for us. Now, John, tell the folks where they can find you and be nice.
Yeah, you can find me on my channel. It's called Dillard Draws. It's on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter under Dillard Draws, and you can also find me on YouTube under IndieCom TV, where we're forming a little bit of a new channel to kind of showcase all the artists helping artists type thing.
That's right. And there's a very well-named TV show over there. You guys can go watch a radio show called Coffee Akihabara. It's perfectly and well-named, beautifully named. Don't you think, John?
Yes, Coffee Akihabara, yeah.
See, that's the love I
Yeah,
get.
whatever
That's
that
the love I
means.
get.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being here,
Don't
John. Of
speak
course, you're
gibberish.
always welcome. We'd love to see your art, dude. And of course, we have the Canadian himself, the Canadian buckler in disguise. We have the Rick Piper.
Hey, Justin. Again.
Where can we find you, dude?
You can find me here on YouTube on my channel, Cross Comics. I do daily stuff at noon and 3 days a week at 5. And I have an auction on Sundays for any artists that want to try and sell stuff. We don't have a lot of buyers, but we have a good time no matter what. So.
Oh, people should go check that out. I've seen some of the artwork that's gone up there this Sunday. Oh my goodness, man! Avery just hitting grand slams.
Is it pornographic?
Go check it out. No, it's just really, really good, like top tier art. I was like, wow, man, you really.
Booster.
Oh, you missed out last week,
Booster
Chester.
won't be
Avery
there.
actually worked on the Vampire, the not the Masquerade, but the next generation of it, and some of the original artwork for the book.
Oh, really?
That was
the
up for
5th
sale.
edition.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Well, that's really cool. There's the actual illustration in the book is pretty good. Unfortunately, it's full of mainly photography, which sucks. But
Dude,
Yes,
art is-
Chester.
yeah,
Chester.
The art
Yeah.
is the best part.
what?
Chester.
What?
We're 10 subs away from 800. We should beg for some subscribers.
Everybody, I'm begging for subscribers. Please subscribe. Please.
No, you should do it like a Japanese man. You get on your knees and bow.
Okay. All right, here we go. はい、お願いします。皆さん、本当10のサブいる。お願いします。頑張って。助けてください。
I don't know what you said, but I like it.
And you gotta put on some lipstick and do it again.
You go straight to hell, John Dillon. I don't wear no lipstick. I don't even wear colorful clothing. All right, here we go. Moving down here, of course, we have the booster. Where can they find you?
Colorful clothing.
Thank you, Booster. Thank you.
Booster.
Huh?
Where can they find you, you bastard?
Oh, I'm Booster Kiwi. We're all good Kiwis of soul.
God. Adrian.
Twitter,
He hangs out with that Pope Fire person on her channel.
Oh, yeah, you can find him
uh,
always there.
uh,
He's like a little puppy dog.
Yeah.
He's like sucking at a teat or something. Adrian.
Yeah. Whoa, I wish. Anyway.
Adrian.
Find me on Twitter at AdrianT2099.
There you go. Straight up and simple. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. It was a lot of fun. A lot of you guys sticking with us for a long time. And, all joking aside, if you haven't subbed to the channel, please do. We'd like to hit 800. Of course, we're trying to get to that 1,000 because someone tells me that's an important number. But what have you. Dinale's really more interested in that stuff than me. For me, I just happen to have people to sit and chat with, really.
I love numbers. Oh, numbers.
Yeah, Dinale really loves the numbers, dude. But if you
Imagine
haven't,
them
though, we'd
climbing.
appreciate it. Just sub and like and bells and such. But
Imagine if we
nevertheless,
get to 1,000. That would be wild.
well, that's what Dinale really wants, and because he keeps telling me something about our social blade. He keeps saying
Yep.
something about Social Blade.
Yep.
He says we got a C plus. We got a C plus on Social Blade. I don't know what that means, Booster.
It means we're doing very well,
Are we a C plus? Doesn't sound
and that
very
people
well.
love us.
Yeah,
That's a pass in most countries, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's talk about this on Fanspeak sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, should we? Okay, fine. But
Yeah.
anyway, thank you guys
Yeah,
very
we
much. You're all awesome. We love you. And do keep in mind that tomorrow is our day off. But on Saturday, we do have at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Fanspeak. So definitely come back for that. And of course, on the Sunday, on TFT Tinfoil Talk, we are talking about Flat Earth. Do not miss it.
Oh,
Show up.
it's happening.
And if you want to be
Yeah.
one of the panelists to talk about Flat Earth, send me a tweet. My Twitter's just down there below, and we'd love to have you on because you know what's going to
We're
happen.
gonna confirm
You know
it.
what's going to happen. Chester
We are
is
going
going
to
to make you a believer.
Mhm.
Understand?
Oh,
that?
really? When,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, when's that happening again?
We're
Sunday,
going to prove
8
Flat
p.m.
Earth
Eastern Standard Time. We're going to prove it.
in
We're
real
proving Flat
time.
Earth.
I'm gonna disprove it right now. If Flat Earth were real, then evil cats would have pushed everything off the edge by now.
Probably. That's a good point. That's a fair debunked point. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you, and we are out of here. So later.
Later.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.